Welcome everyone back to Goblets&Warlocks. This is Descent into Avernus campaign, episode 23. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's the correct one. First things first, Nick had an emergency right before game started, so he said he'd be back in like an hour and a half, so we'll see where the party's at then. Jenny, who plays Grilling, is running late, but she's on her way, so she should be here. With that being said, welcome to the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you want to join us live here on Twitch, and if at the game state, there's rewards, stuff you can earn by gifting subs, subscribing. All the players get rewards and stuff. I don't think I've uploaded everything on the thing, so I'm not worried about it. But you can join for us and help us that way. Tell the story of the Avernus crew. Exclamation point for merch. If you'd like to get yourself some merch, hoodies, t-shirts, cups, you name it, it's pretty much there. That being said, Avernus is doing our recap today. He rolled before and he was actually here last Thursday, so that means he has to do it. I think it's the first one he's done in like 20 episodes, but you know.
Yeah, we got used to not paying attention during the session as I'm not have to recap, but okay.
Well, it's
so...
it's not time yet. We have stuff to do the intro and everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But anyway, does anybody else have any other announcements or anything? No? Awesome. Let's get into today's episode.
Tasted in the air, and it leaves me wanting more. You crossed me once, it's left a bitter taste, and now you push me, I will tear you down. If you're man enough to fight, then you're man enough to fall. What are you gonna do with your back against the
And welcome back. Almost would you like to lead us in tonight's session?
Yeah, sure. So last time started with us being attacked by some kind of head rider on a flaming horse and some minions, of which we got rid of quite nicely, but unfortunately we let the head rider go. And they not only went by themselves, but also took Adira away, which was tragic, obviously. So we were going after them, still pulling with us a group of very useless commoners from the town and a very bitchy mage chick kind of thing. Unfortunately, the group is against getting rid of them, but that's what we have to deal with here. And we arrived at the hideout where we think they have Adira, and our last plan, which I remember very clearly, was to just burn the house down, which I think is what we will do.
That was your last plan. That is true. The way you recapped it, that was your last plan.
Yes, which is still up to date, and I don't see any Empyrean to argue against it around. So
I was against it too.
Can I argue on behalf of Empyrean?
Sure.
No, you're gagged.
Well,
You're
the dagger.
Go away.
Dagger.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Would be destroyed, so you'd be able to retrieve the dagger from your body.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. If you now we're not burning a party member alive, motherfuckers. It's not happening.
Well, technically, we don't know you're alive.
Yes, we're just burning corpse basically.
I really doubt that they would have killed me already.
I don't know, when you're not rolling a new character before the stream? I think that's what it was. I think I did as that.
No, I wasn't rolling a new character before stream. Thanks.
Why don't we try going in and seeing what we see?
How about we kill you and I turn you into an undead?
All right, let me.
And once we go in, if we need to, burning down can be an option. But if we start a big fire, that might attract more things.
All right, let me get Dominos, Melis, and Crick, since they're not here, to take off their headsets and mute their output so they cannot hear. And it gets time for Melis to go get his daughter. Give me a thumbs up when you're good.
I have the wrong music playing for this. It is way too happy.
It's calm.
Your music's not playing through the Zoom call.
Oh, is it not?
No.
My bad.
So I turned on my Spotify. I was like, oh.
There we go. Dara,
Yeah.
as you're standing with your party, you get hit behind the head. Everything goes black. As you start being brought to this new location, your eyes fade in and out. You get glimpses here and there. As you are being dragged into this place, you see some people with blue and gold cloaks on. They got friend in the middle of their forehead. Can't really make out too much because your eyes are woozy or whatever. You get thrown into this back room. As you go in this back room, you see Pancake, which was the owner of this place. An owlbear, it's a full-grown owlbear. Doesn't look like what you remember it to be. You get thrown on this hook, meat hook, and chained to the wall with 11 other individuals. They strip you of your cloak and your dagger.
No, it's not the right dagger, so we're good.
No, it's the right dagger.
No, because the right dagger that you're thinking of is buried and hidden. So, not the
Buried
dagger.
and hidden where?
I'm not telling you.
Because you don't have any of your stuff.
Yeah, then I'm not worried about them taking the dagger from me. So if I don't have any of my stuff, then I'm not worried.
No, they strip it from you.
Oh, yeah, well, it's hidden in the bottom of her backpack.
Yeah. So. You see two furballs, male, hanging there, unconscious. You see an old man with a flat beard hanging there too. And some other people, I won't go great detail, but you don't recognize. You didn't recognize these other individuals, but the furballs, you might can gather who family members they are. And as you're passed out from the pain, you're at 1 hit point.
I'm at what now?
1 hit point. And passed out.
Oh, great.
The universal sign is everyone put the headsets back on.
This isn't good.
Is she dead?
Oh, I'm not dead. Thank
We don't
you,
know.
you jackass.
We don't know.
Is she surrounded by lots of flammable material?
She's in a butchery, so probably not. I don't know. I mean, it's a wood though. It's a wood house or wood building.
Excellent.
Do you
It's
have
painted
fireball?
blue.
I will reskill very quickly to fireball, just for that.
Well,
I mean, I'm not sure the plan just walking through the main door will be very successful.
You also recall of the praise of the song that they were singing. Greenlia remembers seeing two people coming up and they offered them to join the cult of Sorrell. They said yes, and they went inside. I think you guys were coming up with infiltrate.
I mean, he can pretend to join.
Yeah, we can. That's yeah.
It's just a question whether they would ask you guys to leave your weapons at the door, which could be problematic. We will have to find a way to hide some of them. Do we have the bag of holding, or does Adira have it?
No, the bag of holding is around Greenlee.
Grenier. Yeah, maybe you can like hide weapons in there.
The people that went in before, did they have weapons? Did we see?
Greenlee is the one that saw, and she did not like. They're not that close enough for her to actually tell like any big weapons, possibly daggers or something small, maybe.
Not like a giant.
But she also did not see them like search them or whatever. He brought them in.
I mean, yes, we could do that.
We could just try walking in with them, see what they say.
So split us up and go into smaller groups.
There she is.
I got it. Give me a second.
Yeah, then let's try that. Meliodas, what do you think? We were talking about Fake joining the cult so we can move in. But I had the idea to maybe...
He was still muted.
You back? Good. We were thinking about pretending to join the cult and walk into this house. And maybe do this in smaller groups. What do you think?
Gives a thumbs up. A hearty thumbs up.
Grinlia, I don't know if you heard the plan, but we're gonna try to join the cult. Or act like we joined the cult. I don't know if she's on yet. I guess she's not on yet. Let's go. Let's join a cult.
Do y'all want to take a long rest first, or?
I mean, do we have the time for this?
I don't know if we have the time.
Short rest is a long rest for me.
We already took a short rest
Oh,
before
well,
this.
why didn't my points reset?
Your hit points don't reset unless you roll hit dice. Hit points don't fully. Hit points don't ever.
Yeah,
reset
also,
on
he
short
didn't
rest.
take any damage, so.
My character sheet shows that I had taken damage.
Oh yeah, you have. So you have not taken a long rest yet. That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Got it. Okay. I was gonna say because my max hit points is still at 46 rather than 54.
Oh yeah. Y'all not. Y'all. Yeah. Also, you still have not taken a long rest because your max hit points have not changed.
Got it.
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you're really up for saving Adira and making sure she's alright, then we shouldn't wait.
I'm up for going.
I say until I see her head on a stick, we need to go find her.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it's still a cat.
I think you went back when you were in the building across the street.
I need to get to Helm's Hall. So the faster we get this done, the faster we can get to the Helm's Hall.
Let's just show the scene, and then y'all can get the lay of the land, and y'all can think about it what you want to do. Or so as you can see, this is the butcher shop, and y'all in the abandoned little pub. All it is a bar and a couple things. I just hit the table. That's the earth shaking, the ground shaking because of the rifts. We're floating. Don't worry about it. Which is canon.
Gigantic hands. Oh my god.
But what would you like to do? Under here, you put the person under the tent is the one singing, and
Should two of us just walk up there and ask to join? Or do we wait for people to knock at our door?
Would it be too inconspicuous if it was me and you?
Yeah, we could try.
Let's do it.
I'll say for your purposes of your building, you got a door in the front, which would be a little too obvious, I would assume. Got a door on the side.
We'll go out the door on the side.
Yeah. Do you have any kind of robe or anything just to throw over your armor?
Let me check my good old inventory. Rope, hempen, 50 feet.
That would be
Rope in terms of like
robe, R-O-B-E.
Robe. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'll form it into a robe.
no, okay.
It does not look like I have a robe.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have a robe in their inventory?
Does anybody have like disguise self or anything like that?
Well, actually,
I mean,
I have common clothes, but that's not gonna fit over my armor, obviously.
I mean, you take all that armor off and put it on.
I'd rather not.
Just giving you options here. What would y'all like to do?
Can I, like, illusion his armor into common clothes or something?
What? You have
It's like minor illusion or
minor illusion doesn't
or
move.
something like that.
Yeah, it doesn't move. It's like stationary.
Well, in that case, I can only make someone completely invisible. But
If you can somehow finagle making me invisible and I'm following behind you, you could try to, and I'll be your backup.
could too. Maybe you could. Yeah. Yeah, we can try that.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So who's doing what?
I'm making Meliodas invisible.
Okay. So he already has disadvantage on stealth checks, so it will make it a straight roll with invisibility.
Oops. And I think I will tell Crick and Granlia that they probably wait like for half an hour or something before they also come.
Half an hour?
Or 10 minutes, 15
That's
minutes.
a long time.
Yeah, half an hour's a long time.
Okay.
You can take a short
Would you like-
rest.
Yeah, we'll do 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes then.
5 minutes. All right.
It's not a big house. The half hour you're gonna be dead already with Adira. We'll burn the house down in half an hour if you don't come out. How about that?
Oh, the optimism. The optimism's great.
Well, as you walk up to this shop, the person out front is greeting. Yes, would you like to join the cult of Sorrell? He's wearing a blue and gold robe with a brand in the middle of his forehead of a sword.
I'm saying I've heard a lot about this guy. Can you tell me more about it? Why would I join this?
You just have to come in here, talk to Laura, Make sure I got her name right.
Laura, like the receptionist.
No.
It's a Lorez.
Lorez, yeah. It's Laura Zareg. Out to Laura, she's running this fine cult. She started this like a few months back in secret. Been waiting for this day, and she finally arrived.
What day arrived?
What day arrived is us in Avernus, where our savior of Sorrell is here.
That,
like to join us.
that makes sense. Yes, yes. Yeah, sure. Can you show me the way to her?
Sure. Melos, give me a stealth check.
Oh, come on, boy.
A 2. As you're walking, Melos hits the side of the street where you step off the street. Somebody with you?
Only the good spirit of Zariel. I'm sorry, I'm a bit clumsy.
Give me a deception check.
13.
Thankfully, they roll a natural 1, so. Oh, no worries. The ground's been shaking through all the earthquakes and stuff because we're floating in the air. It's understandable.
Yeah. It's difficult.
All right, let me get back to my thing. As you walk in, 2 cultists with swords branded into their foreheads pray at a wooden altar painted with red burning angel wings. A steel statue that looks like back here, that looks like the statue of Sorrell, stands behind the counter, perfectly still. Bubbling black demon ichor, humanoid body parts, and melee weapons fill the display case. The head of a black dragon with its maw open hang above the altar, a rope attached to the pulley secured behind the display case. So right here is where the altar is.
Mm-hmm.
And over it is that dragon head on the wall.
Nice.
And
then I see like 2 people and the one that is brought us in.
yes. Yes,
Is
this...
one of, yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Whether one of them is this Loris.
Oh, no, this is one of our. These are our 2 fellow members, Cal and Realm. They're praying to Sorrell right now. Try not to disturb them.
Okay.
Brings your own in the back. As you get,
pretty soon we'd start walking towards too.
you come into this room. You find prayers are being uttered by a young woman in gold and red robes. Did I say gold and blue? I meant gold and red robes. Are answered by 2 other women wearing similar clothes. All have a sword branded, the sword of Brandon in their foreheads. The woman surrounded by thrashing bruised knoll is tied to the stone table of the center of the room, snarling and snapping. The phone rooms carved in the floor glow red. As you walk into this room, introduce woman in red, Laura. And Otis, since you're from here, you would know that recall Laura as being super old, very old woman. But Drew, what you see in front of you is a very young woman. Like youth is like you see her features, but she is this beautiful young woman. And as y'all enter this nose thrashing, and it says, "Help me! They're gonna kill me!" And Laura has this dagger above her chest, getting ready. Your sacrifice to Sorrell.
Can I ask what this sacrifice is for?
Do not know who Sorrell is. She battles demons like this below us.
Yeah, this is without question. It's just with these shining lights around and stuff. I thought you might have a proper purpose for this ritual. Or is it just a gesture of goodwill to Zariel?
We're doing Sorrell's good work by killing this demon. Thought you would understand. Hey, you're not ready to join our cult.
No, don't let me stop you. Enjoy.
With one swift motion, she mutters some words and dead.
At this point, can the three of us start sneaking up or heading up?
All right, who's coming?
Myself, Grinlia, and Empyrean. Grinlia, you think Shadow can guard these people while we head over there?
I'm still a cat, but
I thought you weren't anymore. No.
no, I was
Oh, how long does it last? For an hour?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Yep.
What? Can you not drop it? Because I don't know if you'll be let in as a cat. That's iffy.
I'll drop it. Yep.
What would you like me to do?
Oh shit.
Oh, can we sacrifice the elephant? Just for the mission.
You probably can't come because they will definitely not let a creature of your type in.
Disembodied voice says, "Let her stay and guard the people."
And Dominos might suggest they sacrifice you. So.
How would he do that?
Stay here and stay with Shadow if Brinley is fine with Shadow staying and protect the people.
Oh yeah, Shadow. Shadow can stay.
I like Shadow. Okay. Make me bring Empyrean with me. As you're starting to head, make me stealth checks.
Oh, I don't think we're being stealthy. I think we're just gonna walk to the door. At least I wasn't planning on it.
When you get to the door, it's shut, so walking.
I open the door.
Yes, may we help you?
Grinlia, you're the face.
Can we come in?
You gonna be on off camera the whole session?
Yeah. Sorry, I have all the lights off. I have a massive headache.
No worries. All right. Heard up. All right. So y'all here to join?
That massive fit. I didn't hear one thing from you guys.
They're coming up to the building right now. All right. So, where's that? So y'all wish to join the cult of Sorrell?
Yes, it is our one desire.
Give me a deception check. Rolled pretty terrible, so you probably shouldn't have a problem. Really?
I rolled it. It's going.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, I turned it off, but for some reason, 7.
7. Check. You don't seem very confident. Feel like you really want to.
We want to learn more about Zariel.
Let's we'll let Laura make that decision. We'll cut back to the other two. So you would like to join the Zolta Sorrell? This is before they get into building, obviously. So would you like to proceed? Talking to Dominus.
You're muted.
Sorry. Is she asking me how I want to...
Would you like to proceed with joining?
Yes. It looks like this is the place for me.
Would you like to follow me? Raise you there. You see orange eyes glow, or orange eyes burn in a giant head of an enormous owlbear covered in black fur and red feathers, standing on its back legs, roaring. 12 moaning glassy eyes, prisoners bound to chains 2 feet off the floor with meat hooks in the ceiling that pierce their shoulders. A fire hisses in a brazier, warming a branding iron. 20 gold and red cloaks sit folded on the top. As you enter, you see this owlbear that looks different from the previous owlbears you've seen in this adventure. You also see upon the wall 2 male furballs that resemble similar to Grinlia, and an old man, black beard, you have not seen in a long time. And you also see Adira hanging on a hook.
Can the owlbear smell the difference between one another? Like, can he smell Dominos and can he smell me?
Excellent question. Let me check.
I hope not.
He does have advantage. I mean, the owlbear starts roaring. Really crazy.
Yeah.
And starts sniffing. Give me another stealth check, Melody.
This was with disadvantage, right?
A straight roll because
Okay.
you are invisible, but
Come
you
on,
do have
roll.
armor on.
Yes, boy.
Hey.
So as this owlbear starts sniffing, you're able to get out of the way and it not really fully notice you. But it smells something different. But thankfully, it does not speak. So as she grabs this branding iron, turns around to you, Metalist. We'll cut back to the other party member as they're bringing him into the back. Where I wish we were live, you can move your own piece. Stop at the door. This way, because somebody's in the process of joining.
What is the process of joining?
They accept their branding on the head. Join the cult. So as she brings it out, she brings the iron to your forehead. Are you willing to let her brand you?
So there's what was the room there? The Fearbox, this old man, Adira, and the Owlbear.
Yeah. There's 12 hanging prisoners as it is on meat hooks chained to the wall. 2 of them are furballs that kind of look like Grinlia. There's this old man that you have not seen in a long time.
But I
Everybody-
recognize?
Huh?
Do I recognize the old man?
You.
It's who?
Pull up your backstory.
Ooh, that one.
You recognize him as Talos.
Is he like conscious? Does he see
Everybody
me?
is passed out. You look rough, bad shape.
Yeah. Is the Owlbear also chained, or is the Owlbear just standing there?
Owlbear's just standing there, not chained. And Melos, you see the difference. You also remember this Owlbear being pretty old also. So she's about to come in. You accept Sorrell's power. It can make you young again like it's done me. Thank you.
Make me young.
That's just a sample of her powers.
Now, is there at any point that I have the opportunity to whisper something in his ear?
You have to make a stealth check.
Oh. Yep, I'm gonna do it anyways. $11.
Who'd you bring in here with you?
Well, it's a 13 with this plus. Does it change anything? Probably not.
Oh, she rolled a natural 19, so.
Oh. There's no one. I was just asking, who's this old man? How did you get the hands on this old man?
They're all sacrifices to be given to Sorrell.
Well, where did you find them?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Why? What's it to you?
I know this man.
Okay. Do you
You
not
just-
wish to join the cult then?
I wish to prove myself to the cult.
How?
Can you give me this prisoner and I will take care about the sacrifice. It feels cheap just to walk in here and accept Zariel's gift. I want to show myself worthy.
How would you show yourself worthy?
Let me sacrifice this man to her glory.
Give her a persuasion check.
$16.
Carlos, what'd you say to Domino's?
Basically, at this point, while she was coming in with the branding iron, I whispered to him, "This would be a good time to back out."
So what's your persuasion check?
16.
Where would you like to do the sacrifice at?
I would like the altar outside where you sacrifice the gnoll.
Excellent.
I
Sure.
think it's a proper spot.
The other two cultists go grab him, unhook him, and bring him down. What is everybody else doing as they watch them bring out this old man and Domino's is
Who's like? What's the order? Like they come out? Does they bring out the old man first, or?
bring out the old man first, throw him on the back.
What's going on? What's this?
Looks like one has decided to perform a ritual. Care to watch? I'll see Domino's coming out.
Are you helping this man in your ritual? Because he looks hurt.
I'm just ignoring what people say around me. I'm just focused on the man.
She hands you, use this blade. She hands you the dagger that Adira had last you saw.
This the killer dagger.
Yeah, one.
I'm gonna move myself to be right next to Domino's.
Do not interrupt the ceremony, sir. 'Cause you have to move like through two of the cultists. Get to 'em.
How big is the door to that dungeon?
Oh, good question.
What dungeon?
Where the Owlbear
The
is.
one where the
It's big enough for Owlbear to get through. Just
It's big enough for the Owlbear.
That's a good question. Larry.
Well, I'm holding this dagger, which I'm obviously not attuned to. I'm just holding it, right?
Mhm.
It's not like immediately cursing me or anything.
no. You have to actually physically attune to it. She's giving to you as a ceremony to do it. She expects you to give it back. What you waiting for?
Can I stealthily cast a thaumaturgy cantrip to make like the lights flicker and the
Do you have those?
start being open?
That's a sorcery thing.
Yeah. I mean, does he have the subtle magic? What's it called? The feat?
It's not a feat. It's a sorcery point thing. The subtle casting or whatever.
Do you have it? Is what I'm asking.
Sorry, just looking.
It's one of your spell points things. You
Yeah.
have, it's one.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I have anything to do with like.
I don't think Imperium would be quiet here. I don't know what to do for him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah, probably see the dagger.
Probably lose his shit right away.
I'm kind of I can't tell what Domino's is thinking, so I'm going to reach for my axe and shield and pull them out.
At
So I
the
can't
same
tell if
time as a scimitar, Imperium whips out the scimitar and says, "And that's foolishness," or whatever the hell he says.
I just look at him, and I will use 2 spell points, sorcery points, to cast darkness in the room on the altar.
But as y'all are doing this, the blade comes slipping out of your hand, back to her hand, and everybody can roll initiative.
Oh, one D&D Beyond.
Yeah, on D&D.
Shit.
One time where I need a high initiative now.
15.
Melios, if you have to actually click the initiative, so that way it gets added to Jugin's thing.
Like rolling on D&D Beyond. Dear, go ahead and roll me one just for giggles. Dear here at all?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had to feed kids for a second. What's going on?
Roll me initiative just in case.
But I'm passed out.
I know. I'm going in combat.
And the whole house is on fire and stuff. You just need to be ordered.
Domino's started fire. It's okay.
Yeah.
9.
And only Domino's and Melios know where you're at, so I'm sure they'll tell us to come get you.
No, I won't. Friggin' he'd see me burn in a heartbeat. What are you talking about?
It's good. All the good big witches were burned at the stake.
I'm not a witch, motherfucker.
What no, they were drowned.
We will spread your ashes. No worries. Wherever you want.
The Owlbear comes out. Threatening action. Closest person is Brunlia, so Owlbear is gonna make.
But the room is dark.
Oh,
What I spelled. Because I used the spell caster points, I can see through it, but nobody
let me
else
check
can.
something real quick. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So it's gonna suck for everyone but you.
Some might say it has been done on purpose.
Alrighty.
Big ass owlbear fit through that door like that.
Yeah. So, the center's on you, correct? What do you target for it?
The stone altar,
Oh, the stone altar.
so it's like in the center of the room.
Got it. Well, what does it say? Like everything has disadvantage now as far as attacks?
Yeah, people are basically blind, so yeah, a creature can't see through it. Nothing can illuminate it. Yeah, I don't know exactly the rules for blind fighting, but I guess everyone has a disadvantage.
Yeah.
What about dark vision?
Dark vision
It doesn't work on it.
Doesn't matter.
You have to have true sight. basically blind sight.
Yeah, and I mean, it would almost be rolls if we're attacking to see who we're attacking, because we can't even none of us were near anyone to fight. So
The hell, Dominoes?
At least the owlbear can't see you too, so good.
he has smell,
He has smell, so
so he doesn't need sight.
Well, Dominus has showered before the encounter.
I don't think anybody's showered in like 4 days.
He's looking for that freshly showered smell.
Oh, okay.
Spice.
Old Spice, yeah.
Like the
15.
body spray.
Does 15 hit Greenlia?
Yep.
Something. Okay. Take Owlbears special. 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of fire damage as this owlbear bites into you with his beak, and you feel the flames coming from underneath it. You get the feeling that this owlbear, something's different with this owlbear.
Did you already have the fire damage, or is it only 2?
Oh, yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
And then it's going to claw at you for an unnatural 21. Keep that stuff. And take 9 points of slashing damage, and again, 4 points of fire damage reduced to 2. Empyrean's turn. I don't think he has any kind of blind sight or anything. He has dark vision, but not blind sight. He does know that somebody's right next to him when the darkness happens, so he's just going to do an attack. The scimitar, which is 23 to hit. Obviously hits. But where is my D? There we go. So 15 points of damage to that one. Oh, I should have did that with disadvantage, but whatever. I'll give it for free. Pyrian has 2 attacks, so you take another swing. This time I actually do it with disadvantage like it's supposed to be. 15, I think, still hits. Yes, it does. I don't know. 8. 19 points of damage, and it kills that guy.
Nice.
Alrighty, we have up now y'all hear from the other side of the room y'all are at. This golem now moving, face flaming, and it has blind sight, so that's really good. So it's going to make an attack against Rick because he's massive and still in the doorway. $11, I'm assuming, misses.
11 misses.
So it's going to take a second attack with an unnatural 19, or 19 plus, so a total of 25.
That hits.
Take 7 points of slashing damage, and I'm sorry, scratch that. It's going to be 12 points of slashing damage as he comes in with this sword right across your back, and the first one just kind of scrapes off the ceiling and it just misses.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance and reduce that damage by 15, so I'll take no damage.
Nice. Avernus, one that casted this spell.
I want to grab the man in front of me and can I Misty Step with him?
Grab the man.
Yeah, the old man from the thing, from the altar. I'm
Yeah,
standing right next to him.
One person only.
Yeah, you can. Grab him.
Grab him and Misty Step with him.
Misty Step work with two people?
No, it's one
That's what
person.
I'm asking. I'm not sure.
I know Dimension Door does, not Misty Step.
Yeah, that Dimension Door is what you need, not Misty Steps. You only. It's a
I don't
self.
have that.
It's a self spell.
What would you like to do?
I still want to grab the guy and then make my way towards the exit.
You got a lot of people in your way.
He can see, and they don't get opportunity attacks because opportunity attacks you have to be able to see, except for the one guy that has true sight.
And Owlbear.
I guess whoever can see, but if they can't see, they don't get opportunity attacks.
That's true.
Oh.
But they can still feel you trying to get by them.
It's opportunity attack specifically says.
Oh, I know
make sure you
that,
can see.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't like press past the owlbear. I would go the other way and then. That's fine
How much
for the
movement
exit
do you have? You're dragging him, so it'd be half your movement. You got 50. Or you get like right in it.
Like we would get over and then take him with me out. Yeah.
You want to jump over to the thing? I'll allow you to do that. Give me
Yeah, jump
acrobatics.
over it and then take it. I mean, it's just a table, isn't it?
Yeah, acrobatics check.
8.
I'll say you're able to. You're still gonna cast half your movement for that. So you get pretty much right to the door. Right to the door, and you see this metal statue or like metal person with flame coming out of the face. You've seen this something similar like this before, which was in the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the basement where y'all were at.
Was that my action and everything?
I mean, I'll say a bonus action to grab him, and that's half your movement. You still have an action if you want to do it. You can dash the rest of the way.
Yeah, can I dash?
All right, you're going to take opportunity attack from him.
That's fine.
22 to hit.
Yep.
14 points of damage as this sword calls crossing across your back as you're running out.
It's a 14 point of bludgeoning damage or slicing damage.
Yes, slashing. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, all I can do. Do I have to roll for
You do. You have a con save
on save? Yeah.
because darkness is concentration.
Yeah.
DC 10.
25.
You're not dropping it?
Nope.
Grinlia.
All right, I'm gonna heal myself.
Cure wounds.
Yep.
19 points of healing. As the vines wrap around across your wounds you just took from this owlbear, start healing yourself.
And then I will push back against the wall.
Even
behind
further.
me? I don't know if I'm against the wall already, but
You kind of get the wall, but you can get more in the corner.
sure. Yep, I'll do that. And then I'll and then I remember the owlbear is right in front of me, so I'll just stay there.
Okay. Oh, that counts. Melodis.
All right. So unfortunately, I'm stuck being invisible, and I.
You're no longer visible because that's
Oh, I'm
concentration.
not?
Yeah, because that's concentration. Dominos would have dropped that for darkness.
Got it.
So as
Sweet.
soon as you cast darkness, you appeared.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, the owlbear was right in front of me.
Oh, he was. Ah. You're on the other side of Dominos. You kind of can see where your base is at. You're on the other side of Dominos with a cultist to your left, and Dominos was to your left, but you heard him jump over the thing and left.
Okay. So, this is interesting. As I hear him jump over, I'm gonna kind of reach for him as well, to try to see if I can catch his cloak or his clothing to follow him.
Roll unarmed strike with disadvantage. Cannot see him.
Unarmed strike with disadvantage. Ten.
I don't think that hits him.
Well, seeing as how I can't see, and I just missed him.
The only thing you really can have to go off of is what you saw before it happened. You know you have a cultist right to your right next to you.
Right next to me.
Yeah.
So did that cultist feel me grabbing for Domino's?
Nope.
Do I at all graze the cultist?
I would say no. Is what I just rolled for them. So.
Okay.
So you can make
I'm going to try to blindly run towards the door, seeing as how I knew it was to my right.
Okay.
Run into the wall.
Give me a go with perception for this with disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage. 15.
You run, you hit the cultist to the right, and you're now kind of make your way, and you start feeling the wall, but you feel Crit's chest.
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty smooth.
Well, hello there, big fella. Were you close enough to the door to where we can get the hell out of here?
Yes, but we need to get rid of these cultists.
Oh, hell. All right, and then I'll turn back around. And that'll be last of my action for now.
All right. They're gonna make disadvantage attacks. Let's just see if they hit anybody. Oh, that's sad. One was a natural 20. Second attack. Set. Miss. That one's done. It's sad.
Might last for like 7 hours because nobody can hit.
That's pretty much what's gonna happen. Sounds like.
No, it won't. It'll end this round.
All right, Crick. You hear? You don't see, but you hear these
I can see in a
cultists.
second.
These cultists try to attack people and completely fail at it.
I
Crick,
am
it's your
going
turn.
to hold up my battle axe and say, Torm, get rid of this darkness. and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic, and I'm going to dispel the darkness.
What's the level of it?
If it's 3 or lower, it automatically is dispelled.
What is darkness?
2.
And you can see it again. Congratulations.
So that was my action.
And you see Avernus and the guy on the table gone.
We'll deal with that later. And then I'm going to face the guy at the door and just tell him you should run, and I'm gonna rage, and that's gonna be my turn.
It's Melissa flames even further, looking up at you. Avernus. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Laura steps up and says, "What have we here? I thought somebody was invisible." She's gonna take the dagger and throw it at. And cleans. It retracts back to her hand. What am I doing? Why is this? 20. Does that hit Melodius? No, it does not. Oh, yeah, she throws the sword back and forth and nothing. Top of the round. Owlbears is going to turn and continue its attacks on Grinlia. It's the closest one. 19 hits. For 12 points of piercing damage from the
I'm gonna shout out Torm, protect her, and I'm gonna use my reaction to do Spirit Shield and reduce that damage by 7.
and it's also 7 points of fire damage. Are you reducing that too?
Just the first one.
Okay.
So
The
it
7
would
points
be-
of fire damage reduced because she has resistance to 4.
So 5 piercing and 4 fire.
Next attack. The natural 1, so that misses. Because she jerked out of the way from the bite and then tried to come in to claw her, and she jerked out of the way of it. Tyrion. Probably will run up. Probably take an opportunity attack from the cultist because he sees the person with the dagger, so I'm assuming that's what would happen. Opportunity attack. Ooh, 22. That actually hits him. He's 3 points of damage. Oh, I have to do on his character sheet. As they stab him in the back as he's running by with a dagger. And it's going to make an attack. Natural 20. Points. Oh, terrible roll. So 18 or 16 points of damage to Laura. And then he's going to make another attack. 24. 16 more points of damage to Laura as he's swinging on her and connecting each time. And she's already looking bloody from those 2 attacks. Prick. The metal thing just looks at you, blaring flames, and is going to attack you twice. 17?
Nope.
Oh, man. And 13.
Also nope.
You're 19. But as you're raging, you get your axe up each time it comes in for an attack.
I just smirk at him.
Avernus.
I'm just getting out there.
By the way, you feel your concentration break.
He doesn't care.
You have 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but I'm still dragging the old
Yeah, I
one.
know. That's half your movement right there. You going to dash?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I see any other buildings or anything around the street? Which is
Just
not
the one
this?
you were in.
Nothing else.
Everything else is in ruins around you. We have this little tin over here if you want to go hide under it.
Can I run down into that direction where we came from originally? Where it's supposedly we've seen. Because I don't quite want to go into the house with the other people.
Well, that's across the bridge on the other side of town, if that's the one you're referring to.
Basically, any house that's not the one with Shadow and the others.
Well, that's as far as your movement is right now, so I guess...
Yeah, just the direction, so...
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you can start looking around. Give me a perception check.
12?
I'll keep that in mind. Adira, at this point, you hear all this commotion and you wake up hanging in your chains and meat hook.
Okay, what in the hell am I supposed to do? I'm stuck with meat hooks in my shoulder. There ain't no getting down without getting really hurt, and I can't afford that.
I mean, think outside the box. You tap
Can I
chains.
see? Wait a minute. Question. What wall is she on? Out of curiosity.
Back wall. Everybody's on this back wall. I'm not putting 12 minis in there.
Oh no, there was
Here,
is she
I'll just say you're like right here.
is she at an angle that she can see the fucking owlbear in the doorway?
Yeah, I'll say yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
It has to be cantrips though, because you do not have your spell book.
That's fine. That's fine. I have range.
Just letting you know.
She's gonna like very weakly go ahead and try to toss a chill touch at him. I'm gonna 24 hit.
It does.
Right? Yeah. That means so he is gonna take 4 points of necrotic damage. And does that work for necrotic spells or is it just cantrips? Hold on.
How much damage?
4. And he can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Got it.
I'm reading on something though, so won't click. That doesn't work because it wasn't a spell of a cantrip. Okay, that's all she can do.
All right. Grinlia. Now you can see.
I'm going to try and hit this owlbear in the face.
Okay. Hit it in the face.
Natural 20.
Oh.
And I'm going to dump radiant damage into this using my staff. So this is bludgeoning damage. Oh my god. 4 bludgeoning damage, all 1s and 2s.
Oh, I feel that pain for my bad guys.
Alright, then I'm going to roll my radiant damage. Okay, 11 radiant damage.
As it crackles into this owlbear, starts shearing some feathers off of him. You have 2 attacks?
Nope.
Okay.
Just one.
You have anything for your bonus action?
Nope.
Alrighty. Melotus.
Wait, all right. So obviously I'm facing the cultist to my left, and I'm gonna go straight for her. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my spear, dual bladed vicious spear at her.
Got it.
Roll that beautiful feet.
That hits. Is that a natural 20?
That is a nat 20, and you know what I'm doing. Oh my
Why don't you
lord.
tell us what you're doing?
I'm going to divine smite that ass. Yeah, I know. All right, so if I remember correctly,
He's so excited about it.
hold on. My daughters literally have like.
She's gonna learn the word
Divine
smite your
smite
ass.
that ass.
Fuck that
Wait,
area.
don't let her. Do not do that to her.
Wait till about us do that to her. You're the one that shouted it.
What's that damage there, bud?
All right, so it's the 3d8s, right?
No.
Smite is it depends on which smite.
Hold on, sorry, I can't hear you. Say that again.
It depends on which smite, but you would also double your smite too.
Yeah, you doubled the smite, so it'd be 4d8s and double your damage from your spear.
Okay,
And plus, you get an extra 7 points of damage because of your spear too.
sweet. And then hold on. So
Nice.
this is the 14 for the crit damage,
Yep. 14 for the spear,
and then the 48s.
48s plus I think it's 7 for your spear.
Hold on, Nimby. Here we go. I'm running the 48s. 22.
How do you kill this cultist? Because they're rated.
She couldn't handle it. I'm gonna, as my spear pierces her, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up with the other arm and literally slice her right open.
All right, you got a second attack. I'm still movement. You want to run up and attack something
No.
else?
I am gonna definitely go towards the owlbear now. And I'm gonna make another attack with my spear.
Go right ahead.
Give it to me. 22 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 5.
5 points of damage. As you come in, as you slice it, you can see that flames are shooting out, and you think it will soon be more blood. All right, that cult is dead. That cult is dead.
Yep.
All right, this one. It's in with flanking to attack Tyrion. I think Imperial armor class is 17, so that definitely hits. For 5 points of piercing damage to Imperial. And we'll make a second attack. 1 and a 5. Misses. So first attack hits Imperial in the back. He jerks out of the way as he tries to pull out and stab. The constantly reaches for his back, and he jumps out of the way of the second attack. This one. Also going to run up because, you know, he's attacking their leader and attack him. These are not flanking, so. Actually, He'll make an attack with they had this. Ooh, natural 20 for inflict wounds. So, and 29 points of necrotic damage from inflict wounds.
Have I already used my reaction this turn? Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah, you
no.
for Grinley you did. This has not been your turn yet.
Yep. Okay.
Oof, that was a rough one. That's one of the flick of the ear moves. Somehow they heard about your stories, Dominoes, of inflict wounds, critting on a flick of the ear.
I heard about Dominus the Flicker.
All right, Crick.
I'm going to swing at the guy in front of me.
You got it. That's the
Firehead guy.
yeah, metal guy.
Good. 12.
12 misses. Cleans
Second.
Ralphus plate, armor, and shield.
Second attack 24.
That hits.
Okay. That is. What's that? 13 slashing and 10 lightning.
So 23.
Yes.
Nice hit. As it catches the first one, and you clever move, you made him reach up his shield to make his chest exposed, and you cut right through his chest. He doesn't say anything, just right back as you, flames flaring even higher.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Laura is gonna attack with advantage against Empyrean. Empyrean. 17. So yeah, that hits 18. Uh, 10 points of damage. Wait, he doesn't have any kind of resistance. It's not. All right. Alrighty. Empyrean is looking real rough. Make another attack. $15 misses though. So she takes the dagger, stabs it into him. He jerks, and he's like almost falls to one knee, and it subsequently misses the second attack. Top of the round. Actually, anybody looking at her can see she takes this cloak, puts it around. Anybody has seen Adira use this before? Here's right in front of Dominus. Where are you going?
Actually, think she's just dimension dooring.
Yeah. She's wearing a, as you look even closer, she's wearing a cloak that Adira was
She stole
wearing.
my cloak.
Owlbear is going to attack. For 10 misses. Second attack. 18 will hit Grinlia.
Yep.
15 points of piercing damage plus 4 points reduced to 2 fire damage, so 2 fire damage.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's that one's turn. Empyrean. What do you got, Empyrean? What can you do? And he's just going to... I'll keep it nice and simple, stupid. 15 to at the one behind it, which definitely hits. $16 points of damage to the one behind. Make a second attack with the scimitar. 26 definitely hits. And 18 points more damage, killing that one and behind him. As he turns around, it's alrighty. Elmhar is going to attack Rick. Where is that leather? Boom. 9 misses. He's rolling terrible. 17 misses as he keeps crap blocking with his axe. Dominos, as she appears in front of you. Yes, where are you taking?
She's doing what?
It's your turn. As she appears in front of you, she's like, "Where do you think you're taking him?" As
I'm
you're
taking
holding
him
him in
with
your
me.
arms.
Just leave me go. You have enough others.
Yeah.
I don't care whether you have this dagger or not, or any of the others. Just let us go.
Yeah. Join him in my place. False. You can make a... Is that intimidation, deception, or whatever you want to try?
Intimidator. 23.
That's pretty good.
And like I'm staring at her, like my eyes are just like shadowy flickers.
She's visually like... Now she starts to see your true form. She is not moving out of the way, but she also knows now your true form. Seek to overrule her. What
said
else
what?
would you seek to overrule her?
Yes.
And what else would you like to do?
Well, if she doesn't go out of the way, I will put the guy down and attack.
Okay.
Is that like a bonus action putting him down, or?
Yeah, I'll say that you intimidating and putting him down with your bonus action, so you can do your action.
Okay, if she's right next to me, I will cast Inflict Wounds, just to like grab her arm.
Gonna do what?
Inflict Wounds with a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Come on, flick that. Oh
Just fill
yeah,
them the damn steps.
19 damage. 19.
Oh, that's pretty good. As you reach and grab her arm, crackling shadows wrap around her arm, go into her body. She is looking pretty rough, but still alive.
I warned you. I warned you. Oh, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Adira. Owlbear still in the doorway.
Distance, please.
Huh?
What is the distance between me and him?
About 20 feet.
Cool beans. I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Poor Owlbear. 19.
It passes.
Oh.
What's she doing?
Toll the dead. Or
Yep.
Brillia.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action to take a potion.
Drink a potion.
Let's see. Okay, I'll just have to. Okay, 6 back. And then for my action, I don't know if it's worth healing. I might just dodge. Let me think for a second. Okay, I'll just try and heal myself. Or not try and heal myself, I will.
I hope you can.
Hopefully I can.
All you have to do is touch yourself.
Okay, 10.
10 heal. Nice.
Okay. That's it for her.
Apparently you hear in your head. What's going on? You hear Shadow talking in your head. I feel your pain. I'm coming.
Oh.
Runs out the door, and Domino, you see Shadow appear from the door in front of you.
Yeah.
Is Shadow gonna attack, or does he?
More concentrating on Grillian. Runs in. He'll get opportunity attack though. Or so 20 hits. So Shadow will take 4 points of piercing damage plus 8 necrotic damage. So Grillian, mark that down on him.
Yep.
Alrighty. That one's dead. Melodus.
I'm gonna go back at it with the big old owlbear and use that good old spear. The 17 hit.
Yes.
Awesome. Take 7 damage.
There she
Flip her
come.
back around and go with the other end.
Go right ahead. Roll that.
13.
13 hits. Just hits.
Oh, man.
Barely. It's a big owlbear. It doesn't have armor. It doesn't wear armor.
10.
Oh, that's a nice hit. As you stab into it, more flames are coming off its wings, its feathers, screaming. All right, is that your turn? Like, do anything else?
sir.
All right, dead. This cult is still alive. It's going to attack Empyrean. 14 misses. Oh, why am I? Actually, no, I'm not gonna attack with the dagger. It's gonna do another inflict wounds. Where's it at? There it is. Wow, I missed it. Never mind. He tries to grab him again to do some more inflict wounds, and it misses. Prick.
Attacking the guy in front of me.
Yep, the big metal guy with flames coming out of his helm.
16.
That misses.
Second attack.
Things right off his shield.
17.
Misses.
God damn it. Okay.
Both
That's my
attacks
turn.
cling off its shield, his armor. He's heavily armored, so.
That's fine. I'll keep attacking him. That's my turn.
All right. Avernus. She looks in front of you as you did that and is going to attack you with the dagger. 13 hit?
13?
Yeah, 13.
Just hits.
3 piercing damage plus 4 necrotic damage for 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Second attack. 15. 4 points of damage, piercing damage, and 5 necrotic damage, so 9 more points.
I want to use my Hellish Rebuke as reaction.
Hellish Rebuke. What's the save?
15 dex.
Roll a 7.
Nice.
Roll a 2 plus 5. What the hell?
That's a. Ooh, that's 22 fire damage.
Jeez. How does this Hellish Rebuke kill her?
So while she's like stabbing me in the arm with that, there's just like shadows coming out of the wound and just crawling over her, and just basically burn her in like in the dark black flame rather than like a lighting red one.
Nice. That's her turn. We're top of the round. Owlbear. He's focused on Grinlia. It only makes sense. So, actually, he's gonna split up his attacks because Dominus has been doing some damage to him. So we're gonna split up attacks. So first attack.
Meliodas.
Yeah, Meliodas. That's what did I say?
Dominus.
Oh, sorry.
If
Meliodas.
he wants to go chase after Dominus, that'd be fine.
That's totally fine. Since he wants to run away after that.
13. Does the 13 hit Grinlia? I don't think it does. Nope.
No.
Claws now. A natural 2 for a total of 9. Misses Meliodas. That's his turn. All right, Empyrean is up. Here he's going to turn around and just, back. Nice and simple. That definitely hits. False. 20 points of damage. Do this one. Second attack. 24 hits. 17 points of damage, which kills this one. As Empyrean just swipes across, drops that one to the ground, dead to the one in front of you. Crick is just, it's gonna attack you, Crick. See if it can actually hit you. 8 does not hit. 20.
Does hit.
Hey, finally gets one on you. Or is it not the first one? I don't know.
Well, the one I reduced damage to 0, so this is the first actual damage I'm taking.
So 6 points of slashing damage when it comes across the side of your chest.
Okay, it's reduced to 3.
All right.
I laugh at him.
He looks at you. Nothing. Dominos.
I want to pick up the old man again.
Okay.
And while I'm there, also the dagger.
Yep.
Which is like basically still sticking in my arm, so we'll just.
Sure, why not? We'll roleplay it that way.
Yeah. So it's in there anyway, so I pick up the guy. And then, make my way to whatever the house or street or something I spotted earlier.
Shallow growls at you.
I just look at him and tell him that Grenier's inside.
Wow.
All right, and you head down the street. All right, dragging him. Dara.
Was that with Dash already? Yeah.
What else
Oh,
on
I'm
my
saying you
lovely list?
taking the dagger out, storing it away, picking them up. You're not gonna have a dash.
All good. Sure.
We're gonna try this. Does a 19 hit the owlbear?
19 does.
Philippines. He's gonna take 18 points of fire damage as she casts Firebolt.
Nice. Double check something real quick. As you hit him with this fire bolt, you feel like it should do damage. It just kind of fades off his body. Takes no damage.
Fantastic.
Grinlia.
Okay. I will. I will take the dodge action, and I will. Yeah, I'll take the dodge action as my blast. I'll just chug another potion.
Okay.
That's it.
Everything has disadvantage against you.
Yep.
Copy. Now, Otis. Those are terrible rolls.
Yep.
Otis. Ellis, your turn.
Ooh, looks like somebody got killed over there on the lower left.
Oh, that's the body that Domino's is dragging.
Okay. No, I mean the one that
Yeah.
Imperium killed the last cultist. So all we have left is the owlbear and then the robot guy thing I'm fighting.
the robot guy that you're fighting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna I see that Granulia is doing pretty bad over there. And so, well, I'm gonna move towards her.
Oh, would Shadow have come in?
Oh yeah,
turn.
good point.
Oh yeah. That could be
He might have to attack the robot guy because I think we're blocking the door.
Yeah, he's gonna attack a robot guy. So
Yeah.
give me an athletics check to see if he can jump over. Actually, no. What's his strength?
It's 17.
Oh, that's good enough. I'll say Buster attack the guy that's fighting Crick. So roll an attack for him.
$11.
Nope. Just kind of just blocking the doorway, and
Would he be flanking or no?
yeah, it would be flanking.
Okay. Well, he would have had pack tactics anyway, so I'll roll one more time.
Yep.
Ooh. 22.
22 actually hits.
Okay, so he does. Oh, pretty good. 14. 14 damage, and then strength save. Piercing damage.
So how much damage was it?
14.
So he takes 8. It's like, oh, I did that wrong.
It's 7. If he's resistant.
Okay, there we go. Did it right. All right, and strength saving throw.
Yeah.
It's not spell, so a natural 20 for a total of 24.
Yeah, he's good then.
Alrighty. Cultists, all these cultists are dead. Crick, you're up.
Oh no, but it's Meliodas. Remember, it was his turn, and then
Oh yeah, go ahead, Melos.
Yep. And then, like I said, I was gonna go towards Grand Leah because I saw that she was looking pretty bad. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds once.
The only problem is you can't quite get to her because Owlbear and Crick is blocking your path. So if you have a distance heal spell, you can.
Definitely do not have a distance heal spell on me.
I'm back to almost half. If
Oh, you
wanna
are? Oh, okay. I must have missed you healing yourself.
That's pretty much all she's been doing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'd rather just attack the owlbear then.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
8 misses.
Yeah, and then I'll take it the second one. Oh my god. 18.
18 hits.
Great.
No more natural 20s for you today.
I know. 6 damage.
6 pierce. It's piercing, right? Or slashing?
Yes.
All right. That your turn. As you come in, try to slice in. Gets his claw up to block it, and you turn it around with the other end and slice his chest. Now it's Crick.
Gonna attack the metal guy in front of me.
Got it.
20.
20 just hits.
Shit. $18 damage. Or is he resistant? I mean, it's 10 piercing and.
Well, it's magical, so the piercing is fine.
Or slashing, sorry. Okay. Then yeah, 18.
Yeah.
Still up?
Yeah, he's still up.
Okay, hitting him again.
What about the lightning?
That was total.
Oh, that's the total. Okay, yeah.
And that's a nat 20.
You got it. Go right ahead.
This is a lot of die. Okay. $31 damage.
How would you like to do this?
I'm just gonna say I told you to run and then just swing and just chop off his metal flaming head and just have it fall to the ground.
All the gold magical armor falls to the.
And then I'm gonna turn to face the owlbear.
Alrighty. That your turn?
That is my turn.
Owlbear's turn. Going to. So sick of Meliodas. It's going to turn and bite Meliodas in the face for 25. Plus. Ooh. That's 15.
So I'll spirit share that. Reduce it by. Ooh, nice. 11. 6
So-
to 5.
So it would be 11. Oh, sorry. 4 points of piercing damage plus 11 fire damage. Demon here.
I don't know.
I guess write it down for him. 4 piercing.
Yeah, I got it.
13 misses though. For the claws. Imperium, you here yet?
He's on his way.
Okay. He's on his
I'm
way.
around, but I can maybe do something here. Hold on.
If not, I'm just gonna have you run up a
No,
tent
that's
out
fine.
there.
If I think I understand what's happened so far,
You're at 4 hit points.
I'm aware.
The lady in red attacked you, and she has Adira's dagger and cloak, but she disappeared.
She disappeared.
She
Yeah.
disappeared. All that's left is an owlbear, and
He
None
would
of
have
us-
run after that one that disappeared. If it went outside, if
she
it
literally
went,
disappeared. Like we don't know
It
where
was
she went.
she had Dara's cloak, so she did mention door out of the building.
oh, he's running out of the building then, 100%.
But you don't like
And
you
he's
don't.
know
actually
that.
he's
That's
chasing
what
after
they're trying to
Domino
say.
because he wants to kill him right now because he ran away. I watched that. He's gonna kill Dominoes, first of all. Second of all, we'll get to that Dominoes. Yeah, but the bear, he's hurt. I don't think he has any potions on him.
Are you gonna run out the door?
Heal with.
Did you use the other greater?
Oh, I do. All right. He'll drink a basic healing potion then. He has 2 left. And
You gonna run out the door? What's your movement?
30 feet. Dash. Bonus action potion. Almost max healing for 7.
Right out the door with your dash, and you see the body of Laura on the ground, and Domino's dragging this person down the street.
The person that who's on the ground?
So Domino's
Chip on the ground is the dude is the one who had my dagger and cloak, and Domino's killed.
no, the Laura, the one that was running this cultist, is on the ground, who had the dagger and the cloak. Domino's is dragging the person that he brought out of the room to sacrifice to try to join the cult. Now he's dragging that person down the street.
He will scream out Domino's name and tell him to stop. And he will, like, his blade is pointed at him. And that's, I guess, all he can do.
Yep. The metal guy is dead. And Domino's, it's your turn. So would you like to respond to that?
I don't respond. I will just
Continue
look
going.
I don't know. I know that he will just follow me, and I can't have that.
What would you like to do?
I will.
Or just fight Domino's.
I will magic missile him. Stop him.
This party, man, I swear.
And I won't get him off my back otherwise. It's just what he does.
So yes, hit him, because that will get him off your back.
Yeah.
How much damage is that?
Gonna down him, probably.
Oh, maybe.
He's probably gonna kill me right now, actually.
Yep, and none of us know, because we're dealing with an owlbear. Ooh, let's see, last one. Nope, you're alive, sir. Oh, one more. Nope.
What level did you cast it at?
At second level, which gives me.
How much damage did he do?
12.
That's 7, 8, 9, 12.
12?
You have any reactions?
You have shield, which would block it completely if you have any spell slots.
I mean, it's not enough to kill you. I just want to knock you out.
I'm at 1 HP.
Oh,
And now he's pissed.
Well, if you still have something to do, I'll use 2 spell slots for a quicken spell. I can use a cantrip. I can use Ray of Frost. Just over here.
Hit.
You have to roll an attack, right?
23.
Oh, Jesus.
Hits. I'm dead. Down.
Yeah, that's.
I'm going to kill Domino's now. Flat out. If I don't die here, I'm telling you now, because I'm heading home, I'm leaving the party.
Yeah, I'm dragging the guy further along with like my rest movement, which will only be like 50 feet, but there.
Get you off the map.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Dira.
Good. I need an intelligence save from this thing, please.
Intelligence.
Yep. I said what I said.
Has a -4 with a natural 1 for a -3.
Cool beans. So he is gonna take 4 points of psychic damage, and then he needs to roll a d4 on his next saving throw, and subtract that from his total.
He needs a what?
Mind Sliver.
Mind Sliver.
He has Bane basically on his next saving throw.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the total damage though?
4 points.
He is now bit of blood. It's more flames busting out of the seams because he's equivalent to being bloody. Grinlia.
All right, I'm going to try and hit the owlbear. $23.
That hits.
Okay, 6 bludgeoning plus 6 radiant.
So 12 points of damage.
Yep.
Got it. As you crackle into it and it's shimmering all down his body. Dead. Melodus.
Alrighty now. I'm gonna go ahead and make another attack.
I would say you saw Empyrean walk by you, and since it's a straight shot to the door, you see Empyrean down on the ground.
Oh, Shadow would have come in. Or maybe
Right.
he can't make it. I'm not sure.
Wait. So did we let Shadow do his thing first, or?
But Shadow can't get into the space because the
Okay.
door's being blocked.
Okay.
But you said I can see Empyrean down.
Yep. Shadow can too. Would Shadow do anything?
No, Shadow's trying to get in.
Yeah, you see Empyrean down at the door.
All right.
Or can I talk really quick, or can I make it? Or
Go for it.
I was asking Jugan if that would be okay.
Well, you see it too.
Yeah, that's. So I'll look at Melodus and say I'll save Empyrean. You deal with the bear.
Yeah, and then I'll look at you and say, "Good, go and get it. go and take care of him." And then I'm gonna go ahead. I already rolled. It was a 16.
Oh, 16 hits.
All right, and then for my
Nice.
second attack.
Roll that natural 20. Come on. 13
Nope.
still hits.
All right.
13 is its armor class, so.
What's that? I know it seems because I remember hitting
Yeah.
another 13 before. And then for this one, actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go straight roll. 10.
10 points of damage. Nice. It's looking really rough. You're starting to hawk out some chunks out of him. And there's just more flames popping out.
And that's all I got. I'm not gonna move or anything.
All those guys are dead. Crick, you're up.
To give someone else a health potion, is it an action or bonus action?
I'll say a bonus action.
Does he have one on him, or would I know if he has one on him?
Karen have a
I don't know if you know, but he does have one on him.
And he said bonus action.
bonus action to give one, yeah.
How far away is he from me? Is it 30 feet or is it?
30 feet exactly.
Okay, I'll go ahead and swing at the bear and then go run over to him afterwards and give him the potion. So I'll swing at the bear first.
Okay.
27.
Yeah, that hits.
9 slashing and 9 lightning, so 18 total.
How would you like to do this?
I'm just gonna stab him really, or like swing my axe at him and just like carve it into him really quick, and then pull it out and then run towards Empyrean.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get down and I'll give him his healing potion.
All right, you're gonna hold his nose, shove it down his throat. Roll how much?
Pet his throat, you know.
Yeah. Shove it. Ah, yeah.
I don't. Is it just a standard healing potion? I don't know if you
Yeah,
want to roll it or you.
Shout out
Yeah, just roll it.
2d4. Yep. Let's roll it here. 6 points of healing, Empyrean.
Gotcha.
I'll need a con save from you. Unless you want me to roll it for you.
I got it. An 11.
You have a point of exhaustion.
And then I'm gonna just ask Empyrean. I was like, did the person that
Dominoes.
knocked you out? Oh.
And you
And
see
he-
Dominus
his
running down
eyes
or dragging his body down the street.
Empyrean's eyes are blood red now. He's dead.
I can't do anything else, so that's my bonus action movement.
You
So.
still have 10 more feet of movement, right? Don't you have 40?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I'll go after Domino's. I like to see him take me down.
Kill him. Do it.
Leave him alone. Please.
Dom,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
how
yell-
He wants to leave.
come back here.
And that is all the bad guys, so Owlbears.
Is the Owlbear dead?
Yeah, the Owlbear's dead. That's everybody. So in case of this, so let's just go through to one more turn order, see what happens. So
Oh, I can catch him. I have 80 feet of movement, and he only has 30, so I'll catch him instantly.
Empyrean. What would you like to do? I'll do one more turn order.
Oh, wonderful. Hold on. I just need to check what you've used and what you haven't used before I decide.
I just swung with your sword. All I've done.
He is going to bonus action and then second wind, which is a D10 of healing. It's a D10. That is D10 plus 1 for 8 points of healing. And he's going to stand up with half his move and move up 15 feet. First one misses. More than likely, does a 12 hit? I doubt a 12 hits, but
I think his AC is 13. Yeah, it misses.
Yeah, well,
second
what
one's
is
an
he-
18. 120 feet, just so you know.
Just
Just
tell-
1 damage. Okay.
Eldritch Blast, right?
Just the 1 damage.
You take 1 point of damage as you get popped in the back, Dominoes, from this Eldritch Blast that you can only assume is from somebody you just knocked down.
And he is actually, if
Show me what I'm playing.
yeah, 1 sec.
That one's dead. Is that your turn, Empyrean?
Yeah, he's going to scream out, "If you keep running, I'm going to kill the person you're dragging."
Alrighty.
I'll make sure it's a corpse you're dragging along with you.
Dominoes.
How does it look around me?
You're in the middle of the street right now. You barely got past this building, the building you were in. Just barely off the map, baby. What do you want to do?
I
Dominoes?
mean, I'm sure he's not like after me. So I will cast. Darkness.
Got another spell slot?
It's how do you do it? It doesn't use a spell slot. I use it as my Infernal Legacy one. It means I can't see through it, but I don't care.
You still have to use a spell slot.
Yeah, you still have to use a spell slot.
Infernal Legacy doesn't use spell slot. And I cast it on the dagger, and put the dagger on the ground. Just let it drop with it, and then try to get away with the guy.
You have to use a spell slot or 2 sorceress points to do it.
No, he's using his Tiefling Infernal Legacy.
Yeah, it's
which
my tiefling one. It's not.
He can do it once per long rest. So
Yeah.
was the other time you used a spell slot?
For the other one, I used my sorcery point, so I could look. For
Oh, I see it now. I got it. Okay.
Well, even with sorcery points, you still have to use a spell slot.
You can convert them, but that's a bonus action.
I'm pretty sure I can use either. That's what it says here.
Yeah, you have to convert and use both. I was just.
It's a
You
bonus.
can cast it with the spell slot or by spending 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but now I just use my tiefling one, put it on the dagger, let it drop, and then try to get away with the guy somewhere.
Oh, so you're dropping the dagger.
Yeah, with darkness on it. So there's basically like this wall of darkness they can't see through, and I just try to get away somewhere, and just hope that Empyrean is just happy with the dagger. Lets me off.
Alrighty. Nadira, you're still hanging up. I'll just start.
No. She's gonna yell and just very loudly, "Can somebody get me off these fucking things?" and try to pull herself off in the process. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, at this point, I don't think we need a map anymore.
What am I rolling to try to pull myself off these hooks?
I mean, you can just shout to them. Let's see the.
She's impatient.
All right, so the chains and the hooks, everything has an AC. So
Was she making like a strength check or like to pull herself or athletics or something, or that's what she's asking?
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be roll an attack.
Okay. Well, unarmed, I'm assuming.
Sure. I mean,
So I can't exactly use any of my cantrips for that. I'm gonna use my advantage from the inspiration. Just putting that out there now. Get that done and over with. 18.
no, that misses.
Fuck! I don't want to take the
The
damage.
AC of the chain is 19.
God damn it!
Oh, yeah, but you can scream and shout.
I don't take any damage from that, do I?
No, nothing like that.
Thank God.
Brillia, you hear Adira shouting.
Yeah, I'll run in.
You run in and you immediately see, at this point, 11 people hanging up on hooks and chains. One of them being Adira. See your 2 brothers also hanging up on the hook and chain.
I'll run up and check to see who's alive. Is everyone alive?
You can roll a medicine check.
Okay. 22.
Oh, that's a nice medicine check. I can give it. Everybody, you check. You check everybody really quick, and for your knowledge, everybody has 1 hit point left,
Okay.
but unconscious except for Adira.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Adira because I know she's conscious, and I'm just gonna say, if I let you down, will you help me get the others?
I can try. Just get me off of these things, please. They're killing me.
Okay, first I'm going to, so my parents aren't there, it's just Porter and Penton. My brothers.
You gonna do what?
Yeah.
But it's just those 2, my parents aren't there, right?
No, you don't see your parents.
All right, I'm gonna take my brothers down first.
All right, they're on meat huts and chained to the wall. You have to do something about the chain.
Okay, well, I can't do anything about the chain, but can I lift them off the meat hooks?
And
Okay, so I'll do that just so they're not on meat hooks anymore. Then I'll lift Adira. And then I can try and break the chains. I'm gonna call to Meliodas. Meliodas, can you come in here, please?
Despite having seen that Empyrean was down and that Dominos was no longer around, I'm gonna go into the room to help you out.
Can you break these chains? I don't think I'm strong enough.
All right, can I scan it with my?
you sure can.
Shadow can help too. He'll come in and try
I'm
and
gonna
help
try to
you.
break it with my spear.
All right, you roll at advantage if Shadow's helping. Shadow grabs the chain and try to make it nice and straight and still for you.
And you said I'm rolling with the advantage?
Yep.
Hey, Julian, can I see any of my stuff?
Your bag and stuff under the table. But
Yeah, I was about to say, preferably, my bag,
Am I
where my
rolling
health
straight?
potions are, and my book.
everything's under the table except for your dagger, except for the dagger and the cloak. What?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Am I rolling strength?
No, just roll with attack with your spear.
14.
That's with advantage.
That was without advantage. $21.
That hits. Roll your damage.
All right. Nine.
9 points. I'll give it to you. It has 10 hit points. So I'll just give it to you. You break the chains and they come down. Everybody is not attached to the meat huts fall to the ground. But not like any distance to actually take any more damage. I think it's just your brothers that you got off the hooks, right?
And Adira.
And Adair?
Anadira, I will go ahead and lift everyone. I'll make sure my brothers are like against the wall sitting up, and then I'll help everyone else down once the chain's broken.
Okay. That would be Melis's turn. These guys are dead. Crick, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run through the darkness. I have 80 feet of movement, so I can. Since he only has 30, I could definitely. I'm just going straight through though, since I don't know which direction you went, but I can definitely run through it.
You run through it. And trying to count. You were 80 feet of movement and you only had 15 dragging. Yeah, you catch up to him. But you can't do anything. But you can catch up right to him.
Behind him, in front of him, beside him.
You get in front of him with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get right in front of him and have my axe out, kind of right in front of him, and you need to stop. You need to come back and explain yourself.
Well, with that being said, that's it. End of the combat. We're going to take our break now. I need to go to the bathroom and ask people to get home. And welcome back. Pick up where we left off. Half our party is still in the Owlbear shop. Another half is in the street dealing with Dominos. So we'll cut to the people in the Owlbear shop first. So what are y'all doing? Getting people off the hook?
Yeah, I got everybody off the hook, and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on each of my brothers in turn.
I'm going to pretty much say, hey, you two have this. I'm going to go check on the others.
Yep. Thank you.
Sweet. And then I'm going to go towards
Anybody got some healing they can spare? Kind of sitting at 1 HP here.
No, I thought he said that everyone else was on HP.
No, everybody was at 1 HP.
Everybody is at 1 HP.
Oh, I guess before I leave, let's give you a good cure.
Thank you.
I think I'm. All right. And cure wounds. Come on. 14.
All right.
Oh, you are the best. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Goodbye.
As you're leaving, we'll cut to the people on the outside.
Yes.
What would y'all like to do?
He's
What's Crick
casting
Hellrider or
Retreat.
Flaming Fist?
Huh?
What's Crick Hellrider or Flaming Fist?
Order the
Neither.
gauntlet.
Order the gauntlet.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh, those
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, so Expeditious Retreat and zooming towards the shadow. This bonus act.
You're cutting out there, Empyrean.
Does he see the dagger on the floor when he zooms over? He has 60 feet of movement.
You have double sight, so yeah, the darkness is casted on the dagger.
On it.
Yeah.
He's going to pick it up and then move. So I guess I'll use my action to pick it up, and then he's going after Dominus.
As you pick it up, the long as Dominus is still, you still have to concentrate on it, even though it's your thing, right? Yeah. So as you pick it up and move, the darkness is moving with you.
Perfect. I get my own aura now. It's just the aura of Empyrean, and with the rest of his movement, he is going to get up behind Domino's. I'm assuming with 60 feet, I can catch up to him moving at 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is behind. He puts the dagger would have immediately, with his action, put it in his bag, and his sword's out, and he's behind him waiting to attack.
Does the darkness pierce the bag?
Huh?
Would the darkness pierce the bag? Or the bag?
I don't know. Would the darkness
Unless
still
the
be coming
bag
out?
is magical, I don't see why not.
It's not. So perfect. So now the shadow you guys can't see, as Empyrean is now there behind Dominus, looking at him, blade behind him.
Well, I know where you are.
Yeah, he can see through it too, so.
No, he has his sorcery points.
I can't see through it, but if the darkness comes towards us, I know exactly where he is. The darkness is moving just by
It's still
itself.
gonna be disadvantage if you get to attack me though.
I can just drop the darkness immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah, go for it.
concentration. You can drop it whenever you want.
Yeah. So you gonna drop it?
Not right now.
Yeah. No, he's German.
All
My
right.
mother asked if you were Australian, Dominus.
Well, I can't see now, and Domino's can't see, so.
So what do y'all
Well,
like to do?
I know where he's going, so.
Yeah. So I mean, at that point, that would be all my actions, all my stuff. So it would be Dominus now.
What'd you like to do, Dominus? You hear?
I just asked him to stop.
Hmm?
Where am
I
I?
asked him to.
Where am I?
I will ignore the man, and we'll just speak to Empyrean without turning around and just ask him to stop.
Oh, now you want to talk? Sure.
I don't even want to talk. I just ask you to stop.
Okay. I'll wait till it's my turn.
I don't know if we're doing turns right now.
Oh, this is
No,
where
oh,
the
it's
out of
not?
combat initiative will go, I guess. So,
Well, if that's all he's waiting for, if he's waiting for my action to see what will happen, I'll let you know what's going to happen.
let's go.
I'm
What,
just
Crick?
telling
Where's
you to
Crick?
stop
What are you
what
doing?
wanted.
I am. If the darkness is still up, yeah, I'm just standing there. But I can't really do anything with the darkness, and I'm just going to say.
Dominus, did you drop it or not? I thought you dropped it.
Oh, he has
I can
not.
drop it.
Are you dropping
I'm-
it?
I mean, it's coming anyway, so might as well
I-
drop it.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna say I don't know what happened out here. I don't know who this man is or what you're doing. You need to stop and come back and hope Empyrean doesn't kill you.
Dominus, is that you?
I'm still ignoring him.
We have people back there that can heal this man.
I just say, I just let me go. This is none of anyone's business. You got Adira, you got the dagger. You got what you want.
Where Adira was there?
Adira was in the room as well. They would have.
It would have just stomped. It would have just stomped at the dagger, Dominoes. But you tried to kill me. And he is going to push the button, and then I need that person on the ground to make a dex save as he wraps the spiked chains around him. With disadvantage because he's prone.
Who's on the ground?
The guy you're dragging.
He's attacking the guy you're dragging.
I mean,
He's
he's not on the ground. I'm carrying him.
Oh, you're carrying him? Well,
I
it's
thought you were dragging
restraining him. It's dragging him. It's grabbing him.
Either way,
Specifically.
rolled a 7, so you
Get
see.
down, Dominoes, or I will impale him through every means possible.
Drop the man, Empyrean. That's not how we do things.
I will. He looks over at Kirk, his eyes full blood red. Dominoes, get down or I'll kill him.
I didn't try to kill you, otherwise I would have killed you.
You tried to kill him. Let's be honest.
No, I didn't try to kill him.
If
knocked him down.
saved,
If I
Kirk
wanted to
didn't
kill him, I would have finished him off. I just
You
didn't want him to follow me.
If we hadn't seen him go down, I wouldn't have been able to heal him.
Yeah, you with that first spell you cast was enough to knock me out the first time, but you went for a second one. That was proof enough. Now get down, or I'm gonna hit this button and impale him.
You weren't knocked out after the first one.
Could have been. I was 1 point away. That's why he's saying it like that.
Yeah, I'm saying if I wanted to kill you, I would have killed you. Take the dagger and just leave me and this guy alone. This is none of your business, just between me and him.
I would say
Okay.
about this time,
2d10
Meliodas
damage,
is
he's
arriving.
spiking him. Nope, he's spiking him. I'm not going to tell you again. I will do it. I'll kill him right now.
He only had 1 hit point left. That killed that. He's unconscious.
He's bleeding out now, Dominoes. You want to play this game with me? Down. I can heal him. I can
Heal
save him right now.
Save him now, or I hit you.
He
And I
looks at him. You swing, I kill. Play this game.
Actually, could I use my? Oh no, I'm not raging anymore. Damn it. Okay, never mind. What do I have?
You getting down, Dominoes?
Meliodas, you arrive about this time.
You want to see?
All right, so am I arriving to them or am I?
Yeah, you're
just
arriving to them. They didn't get that
do I
far
s-
down the street.
Do I see Meliodas coming?
Yeah, you see Meliodas coming.
And you have healing spells.
I mean,
I don't want to.
I imagine he's running, so he has armor. Everybody hears him approaching, so.
You have 5 seconds to heal him, Empyrean, and then I take you down.
He looks at. Huh?
Face down, really?
Okay.
You have to form.
He looks at you. Do you think he'll get here before I kill him?
Yes.
You want to take the chance, Kirk? Wonderful. He's gonna kill him. Push the button. He's dead instantly. That's more than enough damage to insta kill him.
I couldn't misty step to
don't-
go in front of him.
Well, he has
I
him
just
in the
want you to
Devil
know.
Catcher. The Devil Catcher does damage. So,
How much damage does it
Doesn't
do?
it just catch damage?
It's 2d10 every time, and with
You have to roll a 2d10. That'll be just 2 death saves failed, not 3, unless you do twice his hit points.
well, how much HP does he have max? Actually, that's a good question. I didn't know because I'm gonna roll 4d10 right now.
yeah,
Let
roll
you know how much it
4d10.
is.
I think you said 2d10.
I did it twice because you tried him the second time. I
No,
didn't roll it
the first time was to take him down.
Well, the question is, how much HP does he have max? Because if he has less than 20 or something like that, I could accidentally kill him the first one. I didn't need to check. So
I mean,
totally
you get him anyway if I carry the guy. It's not like he's running away. You're catching with the Devil Catcher.
It is
Having that in
so
front of me.
how it words it is these like chains burst out and wrap around an individual. It doesn't matter if you're grappled or not.
So just past me and on him.
You could have probably tried to pull him out of it, but you would have just taken damage.
I just don't get how it grabs around him when I'm carrying it.
It wraps around him, but not you. So you can move, but you'll not be able to drag him because he failed.
Are we waiting on Domino's action, or what are we waiting on?
I thought Draken was
I don't
looking up
know.
the health. I thought Draken was looking up the health. to see.
Yeah, it was 21 HP. The damage.
Total.
Well, you don't
overall.
outright kill him, no.
Total. Okay.
Okay,
good. He's-
does it? Then I hit. Do I hit Imperium with a 27?
yes, 27 hits.
Okay. You take. Are you resistant to anything?
No. Wait. Yes, necrotic and radiant.
Okay. You take 8. 13 points of damage.
Dex save. I'm still alive, 1 HP. God damn it.
I mean, if you attack him, I will turn around and inflict wounds on you.
Well,
I need him to make a
Melodus,
dex
what are you
save.
doing?
You need me to make a dex save?
Yeah, you dex save. Hellish Rebuke.
That's fine. I failed.
Oh,
Wait, did Domino's just cast Hellish Rebuke?
I
No,
did.
no, Imperium did. On.
Oh, so Imperium did to Crick or
Yeah,
to
Crick, to Crick.
You? Got it. All right. Well, I mean, I'd like to Misty step right in front of him.
All right, you get there.
Oh wait, I get advantage on dex saves. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
And I'm trying not to kill. I'm trying not to kill him. So I'm just gonna pretty much hold my shield right in front of him and say, "Stop now," or else
How
I'll
much
take you down myself.
15 was my save.
You pass. You'll take 11 damage because he rolled 22.
What type of damage?
11 fire.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, I still have plenty of health.
Yeah, I
Alright.
did.
Melodus, who are you saying that to?
No, you took the beat out already.
What's Grinley and Adira doing?
I'm just did my brothers like come back to consciousness, or are they just not as dead?
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
They come back to life. I mean, they come back to consciousness.
Okay.
There wasn't dead, but yeah.
I will oh, what happened? Where's
Grinley, that you?
Yes, I'm here. What happened with Brendan and Centria? Where are they?
Who's that? Remind me, is that your parents?
Yeah, it's my parents.
Oh, why did you say that?
Because that's what we call them by their first name.
Okay. They went to the main high hall. At least I think.
I just have one under each arm, just like hugging them close. And you know about Hatako.
Yeah. He was beheaded by the devils as a statement right before this Goliath and red-haired paladin woman from the Order of the Gauntlet saved us. Rest of us told us to head to 2 locations. I think our parents were going to the High Hall, and the rest of the civilians were going to. The rest of the people were going to a place called Helms Hall.
Sorry, I missed it. What happened?
He's doing Gurley right now.
Oh, okay.
We're back at the shop with the girls.
How are you waylaid? How did you end up here?
The cult was dragging people off the streets. Got taken.
Well, at least you're together. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Sorry about Grandpa.
Well, it's not your fault. We'll see to rights when all this is over. Don't you worry.
We should have done more.
What more could you have done?
I don't know.
The last thing he would have wanted is for you to go in harm's way. You know that.
We just gotta get out of here.
I agree with you there. Do you know these other people?
Just people from that got dragged in with us.
Are any of the other people roused at all, or are they all just kind of like slumped over?
Unless you cure wounds no matter at all or anything like that, then no.
I'll not be doing that. So, I will
I
call
tell you what,
Shadow
give me a
in.
medicine check, one more medicine check, and
Okay.
if it's high enough, I'll say you can bring them all back to consciousness.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, 10.
I'll say it's high enough. They're all conscious.
Okay. I just want to.
Please don't make me give them all names.
I just want them to be able to walk. Introduce yourselves. What my what? Tell me a fun fact. No. I will just try and like make sure everyone can stand on their own and walk. And then I'm gonna tell Shadow to kind of walk in between them so that they can lean on him if they need to. And then I'll look at Adira. Do you know any of these people? How long have you been here? Oh, I know how long you've been here. Do you know any of these people?
No.
No, but do you have them? I'm gonna go follow after the big guy.
Oh yes, of course.
Referencing the Meliodas.
Yes,
So see where
yes, of
everybody
course.
else is.
I'll take care of them.
Right, and she's gonna book it.
All right. Brilliant. Just tell me what you're going to be doing. You're going to be leading everybody out one by one, or what?
I'm gonna just peek my head out first to see if there's any like random devils in the street that are gonna kill us, and otherwise I'm just gonna, if it's all clear, I'm gonna just move them across to the building where all the other people are.
You can move them across to the other building, but you also see everybody, the conflict that's going on outside. So Adira, what are you doing when you run after them?
Well, has the discussion on whether the darkness been dropped yet?
It has been
resolved?
dropped. Yes. So we'll do this. Because we had this for a reason. Perion, what are you doing? Are you still up? Is Perion here?
I think he is.
So I remember I misty stepped in front of him.
Oh yeah, who is you saying that to? To
I
Perion?
was saying it to him.
Okay.
And I mean, I could see that he's pretty badly hurt
Yeah.
at this point.
You can see pretty much.
I mean, he should be probably on his knees at this point.
How far away from them? How far away from me are they?
We'd be about 100 feet, 100 yards from the.
I don't know. I gotta.
I think.
I mean, you had 80 feet. You didn't need 80 feet as well.
That's true.
According to my measuring stick, probably about 60 feet.
Okay, cool. She's gonna send her.
I'll be back in a little while. Sorry. Let me just say this. Empyrean, noticing that everyone in the party is now against him, even after Dominus abandoned us, is going to release the guy, let him bleed, and he's going to walk back holding all his wounds. You're worthless. Fine. Save the traitor. You just saw him try to kill me, Kirk. I'm glad to know what side you're on. And he's going to limp back, bleeding out.
Then back to the tavern.
I think that's where you're going.
Yeah.
Meliodas, can you heal this guy before he
Yes,
dies?
back at the tavern.
Yeah, you'll get there probably about the same time Grinley gets there with the
Lay on
survivors.
Yeah, I'm playing my phone now.
I'm gonna lay on hands.
All right.
I'll give him back. I'll give him back 2.
2 hit points. Okay.
Yep. Just enough to get him at least awake and ready to talk, but not enough to sit there and do anything.
What's going on, Dominos?
We will talk.
Pick him up. Let's go back to the tavern, all of us, and figure this out.
I refuse. I want to take him away.
Dominos, what exactly do you think you're doing? I just saved his life, but I have no absolute reason or idea on why I just did. Remember, my allegiance to you is the only reason why I've done this. But it seems you're abandoning me just like my God did.
I'm not abandoning you. I will have a conversation with this man, and I have to have it alone.
Well,
I will
I'll
return.
give you at least that, but I'd like to be nearby. I don't have to hear what your conversation is.
You can come with us, but I will not return to the tavern right now.
Okay.
And to Crick, I just say, I do get your suspicions. I did not try to kill Empyrean, otherwise I would have done so. But this is between me and this man.
I believe you.
Are you going to harm this man?
I will talk to him. He's an old friend.
And are you going to harm him?
I will do what has to be done. But I want to talk with him. There are people out there that need your help. Care for them, but not for us.
Crick, I'll go with him, and I'll make sure that nothing goes awry. You just go back and help everyone else, please.
We'll talk when you get back. And I'll start walking back.
Okay. Greenlee, you see, after you get everybody in, you see, I keep wanting to say great, Empyrean walk back with wounds, hurting really bad. And Adira, you find the person on the ground, you get your cloak back. But you do not find your dagger. Or did,
Not even like, well, kind of worried about that, but we'll deal with that another time. I got the cloak back. I'm good.
Greenlee, you want to do anything?
I'll just make sure that all the people are sort of corralled together and that everyone's just chilling. I'm gonna have Shadow kind of also block like the door a little bit so that if anything comes up, he can let me know.
I poke the big guy and say, "Can I squeeze through?"
The big guy.
Shadow, who is guarding the door.
Oh, you're coming in there too?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he'll move automatically for anyone he knows.
Zoop hit him on the head. Good boy.
All right. What is everybody else doing?
I would get back to the tavern and kind of see the group of people and see Grenlia's brothers and kind of say, did you make it to the hall, or were you attacked before you got there? Or was the hall attacked?
They were pulled off the streets on their way. Apparently my parents are there. I mean, as far as they know, they were headed that way.
Okay, yeah, me and Commander Alexi helped them escape, and we kind of sent them one direction, another group to others, kind of help protect them. So hopefully some of them did make it, but sad that you didn't make it all the way.
Empyrean, are you here?
Yeah, I just went through an endeavor. What's up?
Oh, okay. You get 2 health potions from Adira.
He's gonna chug both of them down and collapse.
All right.
Can you roll that for me, Adira? 4d8 plus 4.
Yep, I got you.
All right. What does Dominos and Metal Lotus want to go?
Just go as far away as possible from the others. Try to find some place that's not reduced to rubble yet.
Get attacked on the way.
All right. Simplicity purposes, I say you find like a small, it's not completely a hole. A small, little storage facility. Nothing too crazy. There's not a lot of protection, but somewhat private.
I'll stand outside of the facility and just kind of guard while he does his thing
You want to stand outside the door or inside?
outside the door.
So you're gonna be standing outside the door, holy. Well, I guess you're not really holy anymore, but whatever. Give me a stealth check. See if you're going to stand in the middle of the open or if you're trying to hide.
Oh. 12.
Okay. Holy natural 1. All right. All right, Domino's. What do you want to have? You want them to be muted, or you want them to listen, or what?
They can probably be muted, depending on what the guy said.
That includes me?
Yeah, I don't think you.
Or should I be able to hear you?
If you're
from
trying to
in-
hear, you got to roll me some rolls to see if you can hear.
Well, remember, is the facility closed? Like,
No, it was like it's not a full building.
got it. So it's just kind of like a
If you
broken
want to roll a perception check to try to listen in, you can.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to listen in.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and mute out.
All right, everybody can mute up and not take your headsets off and not listen. So, Domino's, where you been?
Hey, Bubba.
What are you doing here?
Searching.
Why?
The prophecy.
But you don't believe in this anymore?
I have received visions.
Visions about what?
Visions of El Terrell going under is triggering your prophecy.
I just go to him and just like grab his neck and just go very close to his face and like, weren't you among those who betrayed me? Weren't you one of those who tried to kill me that night?
We all make mistakes.
Mistakes. You believed I was false. That my mother's not talking to me and now you come back?
She's not talking to you.
What?
What do you mean she's not talking to you?
That's what you believed. She said it wasn't her, it was something else. Now you believe?
You know how interpretations are, visions are.
Where?
I
you
submitted
alone?
myself to.
We just put that on today.
To?
Don't do that. That you no. That you no.
I submitted myself to the cult of Sorrell. So I'd be the sacrifice and not you.
Why would you be a sacrifice to a false god? You know she's the enemy.
I give you time to take her spot.
Are you here alone?
I don't know where she's at. We got split up.
When was the last time you saw Demantia?
We were running for our lives in the streets before I arrived here for the cult. Got split up. I told her to run for safety.
Where was that?
I don't know. Just told her to find safety. I don't know where she's at.
So, what do your visions tell you?
My visions show a great battle that you will have to win.
Where are you in this?
Coming to find you.
You know, the only reason I didn't kill you back in the day was because you were the one raising me. And I regretted not to do it all the days after you made me kill everyone. Now I shall believe you that you believe again.
Never stop believing. It's trials you had to take. If I interfered anymore, your destiny would not come a pass.
I look at him. Can I
Inside him,
know whether he's lying or not?
roll an insight.
That's right. 11.
You seem to believe him. Seems to be truthful what you can gather. All I can say at this point is your mother made a deal. And stuff has to go in place for that deal to be complete.
And what kind of deal with whom?
Asmodeus. He's looking for a new ruler of Avernus. He has something over your mother. I do not know what. And part of the deal involves you.
So you're fighting his side now?
Fighting who?
Fighting for him. For Asmodeus.
No. You're just a part of a deal she made with him.
I assume the deal involves getting rid of Zariel.
He's looking for a new ruler. That's all I know.
Okay.
Could be you.
Listen.
Could be somebody else.
Hey, you listen to me.
There's this demon called Gargoth that was having visions that might be on it, but don't get those anymore.
Gargoyle.
It was in a shield or something.
Yeah, Gargoyle is gone. This is my place. I will rule for my mother. And take this as first step for her glory to return. And you will help me with this. You will make well of what you've done in the past.
How?
You will help me find Demontia. You will help me getting onto the throne of this realm. And you will serve me and my mother to make up for your sins.
Roll me intimidation check or persuasion, your choice.
Intimidation. 12. I mean, he was a believer, he said.
Huh?
I mean, he was a believer, he said.
I know. Just roll me a... You're kind of demanding him now, so...
Okay.
What'd you get?
12.
Oh, 12. I will go try to find her for you. Your party just tried to kill me, so I don't feel safe there.
It's Empyrean. He's safe with me and the earth outside. He has sworn allegiance to Mother. You can trust him.
Sure.
And I want you close.
Okay. Do we head back?
Yes. And no word to any of them about anything we spoke. To them, you're an old friend. An old guide of mine.
I'll allow you to do the talking instead of me then.
So it shall be.
You're more skilled with the tongue than I've ever was.
And I'm much more skilled with my powers now as well. So don't betray me again.
Okay.
Yeah, we can head back. Yeah.
All right, everybody can put their headsets back on. Melodus is not paying attention at all.
Melodus is not paying attention.
Really, I know you have to cut out, so is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Dominus, you hear out where Melodus is at with your companion.
So I see the talks went well, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying to Meliodas, he's with us now. He's an old friend. And
Okay,
he will help
sounds
us.
great. How about we head back to the party?
Yes. We should
Oh.
keep an eye on Empyrean. He's unpredictable.
Oh, I know. I know.
And he has the dagger now.
He what?
Yes.
How the hell did he get the dagger?
I had to give it to him. Otherwise he would have.
Oh boy. Well, let's hope Adira will somehow get it back. I guess we're gonna go.
After some time, you arrive back and find everybody and 11 more people that Grinlia saved. Or actually, no, 10, because Adira was one of them, so.
We walk in and my eyes just get big and I'm like, oh hell.
Anybody want to explain to me where the new faces came from that weren't from the butcher's shop?
You were there when we got
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
He wasn't really paying attention.
It's the family we met like 3 episodes or 4 episodes ago.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but the mage person is new.
No, they were. They
And
found
she was
the-
there with us.
Yeah,
They
she
were,
was.
they were in the Lich place is where we found
Yeah.
them.
Again, she wasn't paying attention during all that. So
Yeah, she was in the place where you fought the Minotaurs.
Yeah.
She was the one you
Kieran
saved.
is sitting in a pool of his own blood in the corner.
I gave you 12 health points back. So
It
Little less
literally
blood.
does not matter. Literally does not matter. I got gashed by Kirk. I got blasted by Dominoes. I got beat up by 4 different cultists. Empyrean is sitting in a pool of blood.
Gosh.
He also
He's
killed
probably,
4
listening
cultists
to my
pretty easy.
chemical romance and stuff as well. It's like in his emo phase now. Jeez.
anybody
and
have any extra
Empyrean-
healing left?
Seeing Dominoes come in is gathering his bags and is leaving. If Lulu wants to come with, Empyrean is leaving the party. 100%. He is not staying here anymore because everyone here is a threat to him.
Go!
Then stay. These people only want to hurt everyone around them and kill everyone around them. There's no point staying here. They don't want to protect anybody. Nobody here wants to protect anyone. And nobody has any damn fucking sense either.
All I want to do is protect people.
You shut your fucking mouth.
You
did
attacked
nothing.
you attacked a defenseless man that was almost unconscious, and tried to kill him to get the Dominoes.
If Dominoes is
That does-
unpredictable, he is a fucking demon prince, Kirk. He's a demon prince. You want to protect him? Protect the demon prince, not me.
I wasn't protecting him. I was protecting that man. If you
And
wanted to
who
go
is he?
after, if you wanted to go after Dominoes, go after Dominoes. You don't go after innocents to get other people.
I'm glad. You know what, Kirk? I really won't say anything to you because if not for you, I'd be dead. So thank you. Genuinely thank you. And thank you for putting your axe right in my fucking chest. Protecting people that don't deserve to be protected. Meliodas is fucking a psychotic maniac who would rather sell himself to a demon than fulfill any of his order. Grenlia, a child, more better, running off every single time she has a fucking problem, getting us killed almost 3 times in a row. Did you forget that? No. Dominos, did you forget that? Yo, you weren't there. Dominos flicked a child in the ear and killed him. He killed a child because he annoyed him. That's who you're protecting.
Again,
I hope you have a good fucking time.
I was not protecting Dominos in the slightest. I was stopping Dominos. I was protecting that man. Come with me. Come with me.
I'm not going anywhere with you, Kirk.
We're heading to talk to Vindicator Alexei.
He tears his shirt off. Now you see blood and all the scars everywhere. All I've done is stood in front, protecting everyone here in combat. I've never once said anything about having to do that. Never did I complain, no. But every single time that something has happened, everyone turns on me at the first sign they can. Every single time I bring up how Meliodas is fulfilling with demons and monsters, I don't say anything about Dominos and killing children and whatever the hell he does. Grenia with her antics, none of it. Did I complain? No. I complained when it put people in danger. When it put us in danger. Did you forget that Dominos abandoned us in that room to die?
And
did you forget how everyone looked?
He should answer for that, not the man.
Is the man a tiefling? Or is he a human or what?
No. Human.
Human?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dominos. Just a human, right?
What?
The man
the guy
yeah, he's human.
I'll admit, not my grandest moment. But how was I supposed to know if another blast of magic would have gone down and killed me the next second if I didn't do something? So forgive me if I didn't trust a demon prince just to sacrifice somebody. There is.
How does that make you better than him? Sacrificing innocence to get to
He
him.
transforms. I'm far past being better than him. Kirk, I'm a fucking monster. I was born a fucking monster, but at least I try to have humanity. You think I wanted to be like this? Does this look pretty to you? And now all of his eyes are fully red. He has more scars all around him, and he has basically almost like boned wings with no feathers on them. I'm a monstrosity. Something that was made to protect people, but all I do is scare them. This is the life I live. All I've done is to protect people. But he wants to use demon relics. He wants to go doing off whatever he wants to do, killing whoever is in his way, whoever annoys him. Did you forget the mage who he tried to kill? His tendencies are unreliable.
Appearances don't determine what we are. Our actions do. You are not the first. You are not the first of your race that I have met. Come with me. Talk to Vindicator Alexei.
Kirk, it's not that I don't trust you, friend. I'll be real with you. You're probably the only one I can trust, and I understand you. I wanted to protect the human. Admittedly, it was blind rage. But you are protecting the wrong people. If you wanted to help somebody, you'd kill Dominos right now and kill Meliodas. Those two are nothing but a danger to everyone around them. You're an Order of the Gauntlet. You're there to protect the people. He betrayed the Gauntlet. He broke his oath, Kirk. What does that entail? Tell me. You know the rules. What are the rules?
If he broke his oath to the Gauntlet, that he'd probably be killed, right? For treason?
He'd be hunted down and killed by the Paladin Order. So, you want to go walking around with him?
Oh, that's...
How about this? I'll go with you if the first thing you do is tell your Captain Lexi that you have Meliodas who's broken his oath and Dominos, the demon prince, and see what she says.
I can do that.
Fine.
I need to report back to her everything that has happened, and like I said, you are not the first of your race that I've met, and...
So then let's talk about one last thing. The shield with a demigod lord, demon lord in it, that Dominos carries. Hidden in his whatever space that he has. You want to get that from him, Paladin? I don't know what you are, actually, but you want to get that
Barbarian.
gauntlet? Whatever.
I mean, everybody else hears this whole conversation. I don't know if anybody wants to pipe up and speak to. You're in a small tavern.
Down is just smiling for how wrong Empyrean gets everything.
Oh, I have something wrong, Dominos? Oh, you smile. You with something funny.
I don't even react and just smile.
Fine, Kirk. Let's see. I don't understand what's the point of staying here when everyone here just wants me dead anyway.
I did not want you dead. I wanted you to release that man, and it appeared the only way to do so was to get you unconscious.
Next time, use the back end of your weapon, asshole.
Oh, that was me. Sorry. Accidentally closed that.
Anything to say, Meliodas, or am I wrong?
Nope. Seems like you got everything there correct. All I can do is laugh because you're making yourself look even worse to us right now.
Sorry.
I don't think it matters how I look to a bunch of fucking monsters. That really doesn't matter to me. Meliodas, when you turn into one of those hell cavalry units, or those creatures, you remember him, the one that was on the horse? Those are people just like you, fool. People who have broken their oath. You turn into monsters like that, and when you do, I'm gonna enjoy hunting you down.
For the help of Dan, they fought somebody with a flaming spear that has full plate armor, just like paladins, right in a nightmare that they were fighting.
Remember, they could summon at will.
They can summon at will.
Yeah, they were
Take that as a compliment.
pretty dope, really. You want to be that. Let's be honest here.
I
It was
mean,
a little dope.
outside of Imperium, that is pretty dope.
It was pretty
It's
dope.
pretty sick. It's pretty sick.
For real?
I just want everyone of the viewers to know. I love Dominos as a player. I love Meliodas as a player. There's no bad blood between any of us.
No, definitely not.
Not at all.
We're all just playing characters. We all love each other. Or Kirk could go fuck himself, but you know.
I forgot to say non-lethal. Okay, I forgot to say non-lethal. My bad.
You literally gashed me in the chest and almost killed me.
I know, but there was health potions.
I think that was worse than
I would have
did.
saved you
just frosted him
too.
a bit.
Wow.
Luckily, there was health potions.
I knew that.
Now, let me get this straight. I didn't kill you, even though I knew I could, and yet you're still mad at me.
Well,
What?
you're already in a bad spot just naturally for what you've done, to be fair.
I would just like to say, I love how I'm being grouped in with these fuckers and I haven't done anything.
He hasn't said anything to Adira. He has not
he
said
didn't.
anything to Adira, directed anything at Adira. But Meliodas, you have no leg to stand on.
I spared you
Literally could
alive.
have killed you, and yet you're still.
Meliodas, I could have killed you 4 different times during the whole time. I have held back every time. Let's not start with that. I've only protected you in combat. Well, there were some stray shots every once in a while, but other than that,
Like
Other than
jumping
the
off my back,
I
kicking me in the
listen,
head in between doing so.
did it actually deal damage? No, it was just annoying.
It's actually kind of funny that it didn't deal damage, by the way.
He's graceful on his feet, you know, surprisingly. Anyway, look, back to characters. Now that everyone knows that we don't hate each other, we all love each other.
Except for me.
Fuck all of you. I'll go cook.
Come with me. We can deal with all this with Vindicator Lexi.
Just let him leave
She can
already if he doesn't
help
want
you
to
with
be here.
your.
What did Domino say? I didn't hear him.
Let him leave if he wants to leave. We need to stop this fighting between each other shit because we have a lot of people between us and that hall. It is going to be a hell of a time getting in there to report back.
Did you really just say a hell of a time? Really, Cook? Bad taste. Look, it's not that I don't understand. Do you know what's worse than an enemy? An incompetent ally. How am I supposed to know that the people I'm supposed to trust my side and back to aren't going to kill me or just betray me in some way? There's nothing to stand on at this point. Dominos abandoned us in a fight where we almost died. Dear, if you're talking to me in here, you're muted.
Yeah, you mean
Oh, I know, and that was on purpose.
There's nothing. Dominos is quick enough to just run if it means saving his own skin. He doesn't care about anyone here. Meliodas would rather go for a greater power than actually work for half of it. He'd rather sell his soul to gain power for whatever his ambitions are. There are ways to do things, Meliodas. There are lines you don't cross, and that's for both of you. But they have done nothing to prove that they care about anyone here. If you haven't forgotten, half of these people here, I saved alongside everyone else. I made sure we're protected. Dominos would have let them die. Meliodas didn't give a damn because he was too infatuated with his shield.
Is this
Grenlia maybe would have
recent,
wanted
or-
to save people.
was this a recent thing, or
I think before you, well, you were there for the mage, but before you,
before he came in.
okay?
yeah, before you came in, he saved a mother and 2 kids, and I think somebody else, but I don't remember if there was somebody else. But
Yeah,
there was definitely a mage.
Yeah, they're
Just
they're
the
with
mother
you
and the
right now.
kids.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
yeah, I was there when they got saved, right? I think.
No, Mac
No,
was.
No, they were
our
okay. Okay.
They were our first initial fight coming down.
So he points at like half of these people here. I saved these people. They would have let them die.
What
Okay.
about? I point at the man next to Dominos. What about that man?
Let me ask you, Kirk. For somebody who cares only about themselves, who only wants to save their skins, why save one man out of the many? Who's the man?
Why sacrifice one when you don't have to?
Who's to say that he isn't more of a danger than anyone else there?
We can ask him. Now that he's
How
here.
about this? Let me ask you this. What happens if we lost that fight? Would we be here having this conversation? No. We'd be dead. Kirk, dead. And we would have been his fault. He had enough magic to try to stop us from chasing him, but apparently he didn't have enough magic to help us in the fight. He had enough magic to put me down, but not enough
You
magic.
there. I've seen you
What?
in visions.
I don't care about your rambles, old man.
Me observing, looking on. There's so much inner fighting. It's almost as funny. But you do not realize how intertwined your goals are. It
Don't
is
think I
funny.
go back to Tor. For
I
a
kn-
selfish bastard like Dominos.
I
don't
seen
think
your
he-
redemption, but it's in peril.
Now he's mad. What?
I've seen your redemption. The path you're on right now. Continue it, you will not get it.
Oh, you think you're funny, huh? Kirk, you need to stop him. He's-
Yeah,
he's-
I grab him.
I was about to say, Adira's gonna
would-
get up and put herself in the pathway.
I'll put my hand like a firm hand on Empyrean to hold him back, and then look at the old man and say, "You better explain yourself quickly, or I'm going to let him go."
He still has to get around to Adira, and she's right in his path.
Dominus, you want to explain it? Or you want me to?
And I'm just say to him, "Welcome to the carnival." And I don't think you have to explain anything to him. If he wants to go, let him go. He doesn't trust us. He didn't even realize that I spared his life. He's not built for this.
I think you have a twisted definition of sparing someone's life. I saved you, and I saved him back there. You owe an explanation.
I don't want anything.
I will say this. Empyrean, if that's your name. People are calling
Yeah,
you.
I've called him Empyrean a couple
Okay.
times.
You need Dominos for you to be saved. You just don't know it yet.
The only way that he saves me. By
He doesn't
killing-
save you. For your redemption, you need him.
You sacrifice him.
Yes, you sacrificed. No, it's
What is the point? You just see it now. He'd rather sit here and tell me to go fuck off than do anything. He doesn't give a fuck.
I'll say
He doesn't give a
this.
shit about anything
I'll
that's
say this in
happening.
a riddle. For one to rise, one must remain.
Oh, you fucking can't be serious.
Dominus is smiling.
Him?
Kind of missed him.
You're what?
Huh?
Dominus is smiling. He kind of missed his antics. Like, oh yeah. Remember those?
That's mean. That's kind of fucked up.
I'm honestly, if that was a riddle, that meant more to me than any you saying a riddle. Actually, I think I understand a little too much from what you just said.
I think you're the only one though.
Yeah, you can't be fucking serious. Him? That selfish bastard will be killed by the other fiends before he even gets a chance.
But then again, it's not his choice. Or the others fighting.
Then I'll watch. I'll play this game with you, old man. I'll watch. And when the fiends tear him apart, I'll sit there and gloat over his fucking grave. I won't kill him. It's not worth it. You're just a trash prince from a fallen house anyway.
Really quick before this continues. Oh my gosh, Dan, he's getting so big.
He is so cute. Hello, little baby. Oh my god, he's so cute.
All right.
Back to the cursing and threatening each other.
Okay,
Sorry.
back to what we were doing. Sorry, I had to do that.
So I'm gonna release my hand off Empyrean, and this now face Dominos. Don't know who this man is. Don't know why you saved him. But you put the rest of us in danger saving him as well as yourself. If you do that again, I won't stop him and I'll help him. And I don't think your fancy magic will take me down before I can cut you down.
I don't understand why he couldn't just ask for help. You think we wouldn't have helped you, Dominos? Is that what you think?
This was more for me to do, not for anyone else. If you are so powerful and if your blade is so quick and you're so burning, then I think these owlbear and a few cultists were not the problem you make them out to be. You can't have a third place.
Do you know how many people I had to die with? People fought with me, Dominos. I don't fight alone. I do missions, and I see people die. And most of the time they die is when they do things on their own. I do the things that I do to protect everyone else because I believe and I trust that even if you're all scumbags, I trust in your skills. That's why I always leave my back to you all. That's why I've always left my back to all of you, because I trust in what you can do. Even fucking Meliodas. I'll shit on you. I'll do everything I can to make you feel like crap whenever you fuck up. But I have never once questioned your skills to protect and to do what you need to do. It's your actions that have caused this, Dominos. Nothing else. I never said I could do it. I never thought I could do it alone. There are things that I understand must be done by an individual. I get that. Speak to us. Don't just leave us to fucking die. And maybe, just fucking maybe, by the grace of whatever God decides to look down on us today, we'll help you and we'll fucking get it done. If we all weren't there, Adira would have been dead. If we weren't there, Meliodas would have lost himself to the shield and been crazy, and we would have had to kill him by now. We've lost too many people doing the stupidest shit we could possibly do. How about we make a decision and be smart for once? That's all I'm asking. That's all I've ever asked. Is to look at the things for what they are, and let's think a little bit harder on the decision before we do it. Nothing else.
If we hadn't been there to fight all those things today, they would have cut you and that man down. Even with your fancy magic. you only got away because they attacked us. And even then, you almost got killed on the street.
And Imperium will lay against the wall and sit while he's looking at you. He's hurt.
All right. That being said,
Does Domino's have anything to say beforehand? Sorry.
I know I was waiting for it too, but he's not saying anything. So
he might not have anything to say.
No, he has nothing to
I
say.
have a commentary. Please and thank you.
what, Adara?
He's gonna poke Empyrean.
Ow.
I did it gently, you big baby.
I did too, but it did a lot of damage.
He's very dramatic today. It's not.
He coughs up blood.
I poked your foot. How does me poking your foot cause
He
you
coughed.
coughing up blood?
It was to my comment.
He coughed. He just coughed. When he coughed, it was blood.
He was pretty hurt twice.
I almost died 3 times today.
He
I
has
was
a
in
level
pain
of exhaustion too.
and a level of exhaustion. He is not feeling good.
She's gonna like crouch to get on your level. So bad timing, I know. However, we might have a slight problem.
Adira, read the fucking room.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing this now, because I'd rather get all the angry yelling out. The dagger's missing. It wasn't with my bag or anything else.
I have the dagger.
Oh, okay. Well, then there's no crisis. Stupid
Anything else?
question?
Sure. Yes. As he's holding his side and looking up at you with blood on his face.
She's gonna hand him another health potion.
Hey, why do all you people have health potions? I don't have a single health potion since
Because Imperium.
You should putting them out of the button at this point.
Well,
It's like,
there was like before they left team to go to Candlekeep, they got like 6 health potions and 1 greater health potion.
At some point, I could use a
Jednak
health
likes
potion
me.
just to have on me to give to someone.
Jednak liked Adira.
Literally have never had a health potion this entire campaign.
It was
No, y'all
kind of
bought-
a dick move. It was kind of a dick move, but Imperium went to the shop first, and when everyone was going,
Oh,
so
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
a bunch of health potions there. And she's like, "This is all I have." And then Imperium looked at Gramlia and they looked at the group and said, "I'll buy all of them." And then he took all of them and walked away. He did split some with Adira once she was getting her shit kicked in, but at that point, he had what was left.
I think I remember correctly. You gave 6 health potions to Dominus in the middle of the fight, and he gave it.
give to me.
Yeah, gave it to Dara.
She'll toss him the other health potion. And go, because we kind of had an arrangement. I have it back.
Adira.
Just poke the bear, why don't you?
What he's gonna do? I mean,
Should
he's
do
pretty
a
hurt.
persuasion check. Let's just do that. That'd be more fun.
He's laying there against the ground, like, you know, leaned up against the wall. He's holding his side. He kind of just looks at Adira like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah. She's kind of just like, she's got the big eyes and the hands in front of her face, like, I have it back. I promise I won't lose it.
I swear to God, you're lucky that I can't feel my hands or legs right now.
Yeah, I know, or else you'd beat me. You've threatened it several times. Please?
He starts to like move his head. Nope, I can't headbutt you. But no, not now. Go away. I'll talk about it later.
You do realize that I could just try to steal it out of your bag again, and I guarantee none of these people would say anything.
Adira,
Yes.
I will chuck this fucking dagger off the city if you ask me one more fucking time. Okay?
Fine.
What is so
If you want
special
it.
about this dagger?
Because it was Stalin's dagger. Duh.
The dagger was made by Bell.
Actually,
old-
the dagger was made by my father. It just has belt insignia on it.
The dagger was made in Bell's forge. Adira, shut your mouth.
Oh, bite me.
Why do you have a Bell's dagger?
Because Stalin had it.
I retrieve the dagger as my mission from the Hell Riders. As I do, collecting demonic artifacts and sealing them with the Hell Riders. It is my job, Kirk. And I've always forbid people from using the relics, have I not?
Did I use it?
that I say. I'm just having you confirm so Kirk doesn't think that I'm some kind of dagger fucking holding monstrosity now.
No, it's true. We're not
Well, all the
supposed to
daggers you want, it just, Bell's daggers.
We're not supposed to
while all
attune
this
to
is
the
happening,
daggers.
I'm walking up towards both of them, and
Don't start. No fighting. Oh, by the way, I have your gold still, so if you really want to try my pickpocketing skills, I can take more.
Oh yeah, I forgot
we'll
about
talk
that.
about you taking my gold at a later point.
Oh, forgot you did that.
Yeah, punk ass. So yes, I go up to the both of them, and I obviously I know that Imperians is pretty hurt, and I say, look, man, I know you don't give a shit about me. I know I've done some shitty things, but you've saved me multiple times, especially in combat, and the only reason why I'm doing this is because of that. I'm not asking for your trust at this point right now, because I got bigger and better things to do, and that's called saving my family. But for you, for this time, I'm going to give you this, and then I'll lay on hands.
Aww.
He
Oh,
will,
you
as
are
you do
a
that,
person.
kind of grab your chest plate and pull you in till you're face to face. Redemption is something that I never scoff at, Leonis. It's if you're even willing to make the effort for redemption. There's a right way, and there's a wrong way. The reason I get so mad at you is because you're going down it the wrong way. Just ask for fucking help, you moron.
Would you
I'll
like
help
me to
you.
smack
Have
him in
I
the
ever
back of the
not
head
helped
for
you in combat? Haven't I protected you time and time again?
You do this to yourself.
That's it. And he kind of like lets you go.
I don't say a thing, but he should notice by now why he had so much strength to hold me in, because he just got 28 hit points back.
Damn. Oh,
I'm still gonna lay here and knock the fuck out. The dare you touch the dagger, and I scream at you more. Then he
it's so
collapses.
scary.
Now that he feels comfortable from being healed, he'll just pass out easily. It's hard to sleep when you're in pain.
Grinley is not here, but I'm gonna look at her and be like, "Don't leave tonight. We need to rest."
She's got her two brothers, and they're already passed out.
No, I don't think she's gonna go anywhere, dude.
Please, I don't like to be, fighting the party. I really don't, believe it or not. Despite what you might think.
Let's stop!
I am actually genuinely impressed that without serious divine intervention, you guys were able to talk him back. I am impressed.
I have Thorn's divine intervention. That's all I needed.
No, divine intervention was Empyrean looked at 3-1 and on 1 HP, and he didn't like those odds, so he decided to back down that time. Because one's a paladin, one's a barbarian, one's a wizard, and he's like,
Wait a minute, was I on that?
Oh, sorcerers.
No, or Dominus is a sorcerer, which is actually potentially worse than a wizard.
A paladin, a sorcerer.
That first time wasn't me.
Paladin, sorcerer, barbarian. Empyrean looked at the trifecta that was surrounding him, and he was like, I'm not Mando. I don't like these odds.
I was about to say, I tried to steal from you.
Taking a nice long rest. What's the deal?
Now, if I was at full HP, that's a different story.
I have
Can we have our long rest, please? So. We have been bullied and beaten. Can we have our long rest now?
Let's
I don't know. Does the party want to take a long rest?
The party wants to take a long rest.
Empyrean sleeps 10 hours. He's not waking up until that long rest is done.
Empyrean's asleep. Grinley is asleep. The rest of us are sitting here begging, going, please.
Please let me sleep.
Shadow's guarding the door. We're good.
By the way, yes. I apologize for being so late, everybody.
You're good.
We already told him.
I hope she's fine.
You're good, man.
She is.
We'll wait for off stream. Oh, well, go ahead and should make y'all do watches because you're where y'all at, but I won't.
We've got the door barricaded by Shadow and God knows what else. We're good.
I mean, we have how many people now that we saved? And I know at least one of them is a gauntlet like your order of the gauntlet.
11 plus however many you guys brought with you from the last place.
So it's 12 people total, counting Adira, which counts Domino's as companion that he has not revealed his name to.
Yeah, so there's 12. There's so
Did Rhea
11 plus
Rhea
whatever
fight?
you guys brought.
Or totally forgot about Ray. Ray stayed back with the party.
Okay, so Rhea's full HP. So I mean, if anything, Rhea and the mage are both Hell Riders and like veteran Hell Riders. So they'll do the watches if anything. They haven't done anything. They could take a watch for us.
Please let them take a watch.
I can take a watch too.
Lulu, you come
Lulu,
sleep.
no. Go to
Lulu,
bed.
come sleep. I'm bloody, but you come sleep. We'll be red elephant.
Have you not realized that yelling at her gets you nowhere with her yet?
He's not yelling.
He's not yelling. He was asking.
He just sounds gruff.
Was he asking for her to lay next to him, or?
Yeah. But Lulu, come lay next to me. I need
a.
Just don't toot in my ear, please.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Adira told her that she could do it the next time she saw Empyrean, and she didn't do it.
Empyrean is having a pretty shitty day though, so it's kind of Lulu's call.
Oh, and
He
I just
looks-
lost my nose stud. Oops.
He looks at Lulu defeated. Lulu, snuggle, please. I'm hurt.
Oh.
You just got healed. Are you still hurt?
I'm emotionally hurt. Lulu, just come over here, please.
Adira pulls out like a random stuffed animal and just shoves it in Empyrean.
Where the fuck did you get a stuffed animal from?
You don't
Do
ask.
you really want to know?
Not only does Lulu come cuddle, sure does Shadow.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I'd add Sparky to the pile, but somebody got him dispelled.
Oh God. I'm also broke because I used all of my money on health potions before we got to Avernus. Please forgive me. Which I'm pretty sure that we are like deathly low on now because we have 2 left.
I've got 1 left on my stockpile.
No.
All right. Well,
How much healing did you do again? 28, Meliodas? I did not add that.
yeah, 28.
Okay, thank you.
With that being said, we'll let y'all have a long rest. We'll pick
Oh,
up.
thank God.
We'll pick up here in 2 weeks. Hopefully, the party doesn't try to kill itself for 3 weeks in a row, 3 sessions in a row. And
I didn't try to kill him the last time.
I hope some stuff has come out. Maybe that mends the at least what is it called? Mutual understanding for goals purposes. Because you are trying to save a city of El Terrell. How the hell are you gonna do that fighting each other?
Well, listen. At the end, there, Imperium was trying to like express like that he doesn't hate everybody and how he feels about them. So hopefully that gives some form of understanding later on. We'll see.
It takes a riddle that I made up on the fly.
It's so easily.
Admittedly, Imperium's just as selfish as Domino's is to an extent. So like, fair enough. But you know, it is what it is.
Oh man, I can't wait for y'all to meet the new character. Just gonna fuck all of y'all up.
Bye guys. See you next time.
All right, we love you guys. We love you very much. We'll see you in 2
Bye.
weeks, and which is for us.
Well, most of us will see you in 2 weeks. For 3 of us, we'll see you on Monday.
Oh yeah, 3 of y'all see you on Monday, but for this campaign, it's the 30th. So
See you on Monday. Probably Graves.
yeah, great.
Graves doesn't hit party members anymore.
Graves doesn't want to kill anybody. No, he's more focused on
Yeah, the
keeping the
stream
rogue
already?
from killing everybody.
You ended the stream already?
No, not yet. I was trying to. Anyway, thank you very much. We love you very much, and whip it out.
Whip it out. I said it. Ugh.
Don't hold me back. God knows I've been through this before. I can taste it in the air, and it leaves me wanting more. You crossed me once, it's left a bitter taste, and now you push me, I will tear you down. take you so far before you have to prove